What's up, Hadsock? We're getting the player ready now. Let me put my headphones on. What's up, Caesar? Here, let me look it up real quick. Friends for Change, huh? There. This one? It's a music video? I've never heard of it. I have not heard about it. Oh, that's awesome, Hadsock. You're ready for a relaxing evening, aren't you? Ready to go. Oh, this little video here? Oh, so it's a green earth thing. No, I don't remember it. That was way, way past my time. I barely even watched Disney as a kid. That was some video. When was this uploaded? 14 years ago? That was what, 2010? Yeah, I was not watching Disney. I was barely watching Disney in 2002 when it was good. I was not watching Disney at that late of a time. Oh, that's awesome, Code Geass. Yeah, I was curious. Do you record them like all in like a batch? Like you record them like all together and then you release them throughout the week? That's what I do. 09. Well, they uploaded it 14 years ago. But even still, in 09, I wasn't watching it at 09. There was nothing... What do you watch on Disney? Everyone here in the chat, anyone who watches Disney, what are you guys watching on Disney? What was there to watch on Disney? I channel surfed every channel as a kid. What was on Disney that you were watching that really took your attention? That fuck Cartoon Network, fuck Nickelodeon, I'm watching Disney Channel. What did you watch? What was the show that made you like, I'm watching Disney tonight? Come on, Mom, order the pizza. We're watching Disney Channel tonight. What were you watching? Because every time I turned on Disney Channel, you want to know what I saw? The most boring, laugh track heavy sitcoms I've ever seen. And that was all I ever watched on Disney. Or that was all that was ever on when I'm channel surfing. Guess what happens to me when I see shitty, horrible sitcom? You think I'm stopping when I'm channel surfing? You think, oh, what's this? Nope, I'm moving right along. Where's Cartoon Network at? Where's something good? No, I'm not talking about recent. I'm not talking about anything recent. I understand that recently they've done some really heavy hitters. I'm talking back in the day where Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel were Godzilla, Mothra, and you know, Ghidorah. Like I'm talking like they're like the Titans ruling the world. What were you watching on Disney? Yeah, like they were decent, right? But it's like What was keeping me there? Anytime there was something on Disney where I was like, maybe I'll watch, there was something else airing on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon that I would rather watch. So that's why I'm asking, what was on Disney where you were like, Ed, Nettie, Avatar The Last Airbender, garbage, get that out of here. I'm on Disney Channel. What were you watching? What were you watching that was so good on Disney? I've never figured that out. I've been talking about cartoons for the better half of 20 years. And I've never, ever figured out what the talk was about Disney Channel. Didn't help their Disney Channel wasn't available to everybody. This is true. Disney Channel, I believe, was part of a separate package. But then again, I guess I think it also depended on who your carrier was. I think who your carrier was also depended. Wasn't until like 2003 we got it on basic cable. Yeah, it's just even if say for example you had all the channels, why were you watching Disney? But currently the new Doctor Who, Phineas and Ferb. But when did Phineas and Ferb come out? That's a late show, isn't it? I don't even know how to spell Phineas and Ferb. 2007. Hey Jose, I'm talking 2002 to 2004. What are you watching on Disney Channel? And you know what's funny is I know I'm right because nobody in the chat has able to give me one answer. What are you watching on Disney Channel that you're skipping cartoon? You are skipping Cartoon Fridays, brand new episodes of Ed, Nettie, Courage, Kids Next Door. You're like, screw those shows. I'm watching Disney Channel. What are you watching? Hey, Zachary. It was great. It's long. It's a very long shoot. We were there for like 10 hours. About 10 hours. Very long shoot. But I guess I'll go ahead and get ready to get started on Velma, I suppose. See? Yeah, see, Hadsock? Yeah. I'll never understand it. I'll never know for the life of me what people were watching on Disney Channel in like 02 to 04. Liberty's Kids came out on PBS Kids and ended in 03. Wait. Liberty's Kids came out on PBS Kids and ended... No, I'm not talking about PBS Kids. I'm talking about Disney Channel. Those Disney Channel bumper with the... doing the wand? Yeah, that's cool. I'm talking about show. See, and nobody knows. Nobody can say. I've checkmated the chat. What can I say? Checkmate chat. Alright, so let's go to... Oh, it completely got my episodes mixed up because I went to go grab a thumbnail for one of the episodes. Alright, so we were on episode 5, I believe. The peak of Disney Channel was 02 to 2013. What's going on, David? Okay, so let me ask you a question, David. From the years of 2002 to 2004, because you just joined and I've currently got my chat stumped. From 2002 to 2004, Disney Channel. What were you watching and why? What made you turn on Disney Channel and you didn't care what else was on? You were like, oh, what's that? Cartoon Network is got Cartoon Fridays on right now, showing brand new episodes of Ed, Nettie, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Samurai Jack, some of the greatest cartoons ever made on television. No, I'm not watching that. I'm watching this on Disney Channel instead. What is that show? I agree with you, Hadsock. Lilo and Stitch, the series. Okay, but don't forget, Lilo and Stitch, the series wasn't just on Disney. It was also on ABC Saturday mornings as well. Well, actually, all of Velma's already out. They have all 10 episodes on Max already. I think they released them all at the same time. Sad is I will only watch Disney Channel because of Sweet Life and Phineas and Ferb. Because yeah, but even then, that was way later in its career. Lizzie McGuire, House of Mouse, and Raven from '02 to '04. Okay, so those were shows. Those are good answers. House of Mouse is great. I love House of Mouse. It's a great answer. Would switch channels only if there was a Cartoon Network show they didn't care for. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Because once those Cartoon Network... Dude, especially if it's brand new episode of Heavy Hitters. Oh, yeah. Good to see you, by the way, Chris. What's up, PR? No, those are great answers, David. Lizzie McGuire was a great show. I didn't get too into Raven, but I liked what I saw. Did they show the Spider-Man cartoons? No, that was... I think it was Jetix, and I think Spider-Man was... I think they showed Spider-Man on Disney, but it was years later. I don't think they started until Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't think Spectacular or any of the others aired until years later. They're all on Disney Plus now, of course, but... Alright, here we go. We're starting episode 5 of Velma. Previously on Velma. People were liking episodes, cheering it on despite the hate for the show. You know, and again, like I said in my review yesterday, I don't remember, or not yesterday, the last time I was streaming. I don't know if you were here, Hadsock. But my big complaint for the show was I'm not going to lie, like, it did have me interested at some points. It just completely killed the hype because it killed it itself. Awesome PR. What's going on, Yusuke Knight? Yeah, it was Ultimate Spider-Man, I believe, yeah. Which, that was a trippy show, too. I remember everyone either hated that show or loved that show. I've still never seen it. Michelle Obama liked Daphne's picture on Instagram. Oh, all right, guys. I've found it. I found it. The worst episode of the season, and we're only a minute and a half in. This is easily the worst episode of the show. Easily. First minute has been cringe. Lizzie McGuire wasn't too much of my show either, but I remember it being... Its popularity was inescapable back in the day. House of Mouse was on Toon Disney as well. You're correct. I really can't think of any Disney Channel specific, like Disney Channel only show that people are going out of their way for. I can't think of any. You know, what kind of sucks is knowing that this show exists in the multiverse. You can't write shows off anymore. It's just being garbage. Everything is canon now. What all Marvel shows aired on Jetix? Hadsock, if you remember. Yeah, I loved House of Mouse, Jose. I barely watched Disney Channel as a kid. I almost always skipped past it. I would always have it on like a save, like quick search, just in case I wanted to watch something on there. But every time I turned it on, there was like never anything that kept my attention. That was a terrible joke. Yeah, and it's unfortunate, Caesar, that they view their networks that way. Goof Troop was great, but Goof Troop, like Disney did have a lot of great stuff. Like remember Disney Afternoon from the late '90s? Like late '90s was great. But when Disney rebranded 100% as Disney Channel and they were live action focused, ever since then, I there was nothing on I really liked to watch. Oh, that's cool, Head Talk. It's a good selection. Oh, I see, David. What continent do you live in? Or country, I'm sorry. Dude, every episode of this show, by the way, has just been drama between Daphne and Velma. Every episode. And it's like, it's so exhausting. Who who says that? That was the worst reveal I've ever seen in my life. Norville got was getting picked up by an Uber driver, and then the Uber driver lady just leans out the window and is like, "Well, the Norville that I'm picking up is going to Crystal Cove Cave." What Uber driver does that? And most of them don't even know where they're going. What? Currently watching Shaggy and Scooby Doo Get a Clue. Oh, really, Landon Zilla? I love Shaggy and Scooby Doo Get a Clue. Hey, Jessica. No, you're just on time. High School Musical was popular in the 2000s, but who was watching High School Musical over? Well, maybe there was probably a lot of people who probably were. Let me not say that. It's just not my preference, I suppose. Really, Fred's dad is getting ready to propose to Velma's mom. I did not, Jose. I watched a little bit of it myself, but I was not a fan. How come you don't want to watch Mystery Incorporated? That's like the best Scooby Doo show, I think. I do remember Gargoyles. Yeah, oh, and Fresh Prince of Bel Air for sure. I wasn't a big fan of High School Musical either. I liked some of their tracks, but that's about it. I don't understand how that worked. This is the worst episode by far. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the first four episodes weren't super awful. They were bad, of course, right? But they weren't awful. This is awful. Hey, Xavier. Yeah, Mystery Incorporated's the best, I hear. I've seen a lot of episodes myself. I think it's great. Disney Channel bumpers are very PBS-like in terms of sitcom actors smiling and grinning from ear to ear. Yeah, for sure. High School Musical was 3 was kind of sad a little bit, but they were all since they were all graduating. I remember people talking about High School Musical 2 being like the best one. Being 34, I miss when television was more about creativity and not being the same thing. Oh, yes. I agree. I agree. They were so creative back in the day, and now they just don't care at all. I haven't seen 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo yet. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated was good until Velma was written to drive Shaggy batshit crazy, and one saw Shaggy let Velma down gently. I see. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of with them tackling relationships. Is it's hard to do that in a cartoon. We will eventually, Xavier, just not right now. Oh wow, Totally Spies is not. Well, I mean, I don't blame you. Totally Spies. I mean, I don't want to say I'm not super interested in it either. It looks good. I just don't know if I'll watch season 7. Hey, Kalia. Yeah, I agree, Kalia. I think it's great as well. I don't blame you, Landon. I don't think the 2010s and 2020s are that great either. Yeah, it's not great, Caesar. It's not great. Especially not this episode. Not really, Landon. Hold on. Oh, that's a good opinion, Jessica. What do you mean, Xavier? It had gotten a copyright strike. Well, not a copyright strike. It had gotten copyright on the video, so it's coming back up. That stream you're talking about, Xavier. It's just editing out that stuff that was copyright. No, I haven't, Landon. Cartoon Network marathons was so bad and random in 2012. There was a marathon literally called Cars, where it's just a bunch of. Oh yeah, no, but that was great though. I loved it. Oh, in 2012. I mean, hey, it's better than nothing. I'll take that over nothing for sure. I'll take that over random marathons. Hey, Jonathan. What's it like making a pilot? Very stressful. Very stressful. It's not easy. I think it's the latter, Jessica, for sure. People aren't trying. No, I didn't eat any Hardee's, no. Just shot a commercial. It was good. Thank you for asking. Just long. Oh, they have a gumball marathon today. Had Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated not ended, I would have seen myself as a new cast member of the show, playing the role of Velma's new love interest because... Oh, that's funny. How was that, Xavier? You should definitely not, Kalia. That's the worst thing you could do. I haven't seen how many are on there. They've got a lot of them, including Laugh Olympics. Oh, cool. Disney's best sitcoms, in my opinion, were Sweet Life. See, I never really got into Sweet Life at all. Was the weirdest kids show I watched as a kid? Hmm. I'm still thinking, David. I'm really trying to think what the weirdest kids show I saw was. Weirdest kids show I watched as a kid. What's my cutoff? What age? Because I could say something like Problem Solvers, but I was like maybe 13, 14 around then, I think. Maybe older. Landon, it's the original. The original Ben 10 is phenomenal. It just goes downhill from the original. I mean, and that's not to say that anything past the original is bad. Of course not. But I will say, and I don't want to call it a fact, but part of me wants to. I think under the age of 10, okay. But I think anything past the original Ben 10 is just a downhill. Doesn't mean it's bad, but it was here. Now it's here, right? Not much of a drop. This is bad, right? It's still good, but it's not this. You know what I mean? Maybe Ren and Stimpy, David. H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, interesting. I did not watch all of that show. I only watched maybe the first season, season and a half. Well, that's good, Xavier. Oh, really? I watched Totally Spies when I was in like middle school or junior high, I think. Maybe junior high. Well, when did it come out? 07? No, 05, right? Middle school, I think. 607. No, 05 to 06. 06 to 07. 08 to 09. No. Hmm. I think middle school. Yeah, and it's not to say that anything past the original Ben 10 is bad. It's just not as good. Oh, congrats, Xavier. Getting ready to start summer, huh? Yeah, it's Violet. Violet show. Hey, James. HD DVD. Yeah. You want to know what we were talking about last stream? We were talking about. Here's a question for you. Here's a reversal. HD VHS. You remember those? Hey, King Flame. It's doing great, man. How's your day? I'll try my best, Xavier. Yeah, Greg Sipes is very good. I love Greg Sipes a lot. Yeah, HD VHS was crazy. But yeah, I loved HD DVDs as well, but Blu-ray ultimately took the cake. I haven't seen X Men '97 yet. I'm still watching the original. I love Kappa Mikey. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Did an AI write this episode, or what is going on? This episode is worse. I never saw Young Sheldon, but RIP to George, I guess. I did watch Teletubbies as a kid. Good to hear it, King Flame. Wow, I can't believe this is happening. This is pretty crazy what's happening right now. What about Kappa Mikey made me like it? The story, the characters, the jokes. Thought it was a funny show. Thought it was good. I hope that works out for you, Landon. About not only streaming. I don't trust that anymore. Surprised the Heroes TV show is not in 4K. I'm surprised. I'm surprised a lot of things aren't in 4K. Yeah, HD VHS was a pretty crazy thing. I didn't remember it either. I found out about it years later. Have I seen the Lilo and Stitch series? I used to watch it when I was growing up. Why are we doing like a social media post thing? This came out of nowhere. All right, episode's over, but hold on. There's going to be a post credit scene. I can, Xavier, just not right now. I've still got some backlogged. The whole episode Caesar has been making me groan. By the way, Bakugan right now on Roku. Madam Web came out on Netflix today. Is it good? Well, I mean, we know it's not. All right. I don't know why. Dude, this show is just crazy. Teletubbies had the lion and the bear, and it was banned from airing one kids on the. Okay. The next show I might watch after Shaggy and Scooby will be All Dogs Go to Heaven, the series. Okay. Here's a question: how would you end The Simpsons? Me, I would have turned it back into the first ever episode. Turn it back into the first episode. Okay. How would I end The Simpsons? I don't know. I have not personally seen enough of The Simpsons to really just make that call. Probably in a whatever respectful way. I like your idea. All Dogs is on the Roku channel. Nice. Nicktoons Network used to be the best place for cartoons. That was a joke. Agreed. A joke with an unfunny punchline. I agree. As an anime fan, I appreciate Captain Mikey. I can take the jokes it makes about the industry. Oh, for sure. I loved Captain Mikey a lot. Really, Code Geass. Interesting. I did hear WWE's going to Netflix. All right, hold on 1 second. Get a little bit better light in here. A little bit. Because we got to get ready to record. Since we watched one episode, we're going to do a review of an episode as well. God's. Oh, I did see that. It's well, it's on Amazon right now, but it says what does it say? Hold on. It literally says movies still in theaters. So I don't know. I don't know if it came out on all digital or if they just made a plan with Amazon Prime. I have no idea. And now I can't even find the thing that said it anymore. Oh well. All right. Oh yes, it does seem to be a lot better. I'm gonna try to watch the Pokemon Horizons after all these episodes are out. Oh, on Netflix, right? I had a Square Bakugan toy when I was growing up. I also wanted to make my own Bakugan original character. Nice. Did you? Okay, I'll stop. Oh no, you can talk about wrestling. That's fine. I know a little bit. I don't know a lot. I don't know if it's just people. I don't know if it's because people don't like it. I think it's that people just don't watch it as much as they used to. All right, thank you, Xavier. Oh, how come, Landon? That's a very popular medium right now. But all right, guys, I'm gonna record a video real quick of the review of the most recent Velma episode we just watched. What's going on, everybody? So we're back with another Velma review. And yeah, we're here on episode 5. My opinion is this is probably the worst episode we've seen on Velma so far. Like, I would say that this episode has the most... Like, this episode literally feels like an AI wrote it. Like... okay, we had a cool, like, kind of tagline there at the end, right? With Norville's grandmother being still alive, or whatever the case is. Well, that's cool. Well, the episode starts out by Velma, for some reason, trying to use social media. Like, we're 5 episodes into the 2nd season, and only just now is this entire episode surrounded around social media. And the episode starts out with her posting pictures and using different apps to increase the sizes of people's butts and other... It's so stupid. It's so dumb. And it comes completely out of nowhere, too. Then the episode kind of begins to slowly kind of ramp up with yet another character death. And so Velma is what Velma thinks that it's Amber, which is what she's been thinking, that it's Amber, and Amber's the one doing it, and blah 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 blah. And she thinks that the 2 police officers that are Daphne's, like, step parents or whatever, she thinks that they are hiding Amber from the potential of her getting found out, right? So Velma attempts to expose Amber by posting on social media. What's interesting about this is Velma says, well, I do post on social media and nobody likes or comments on any of my things. And the mom says, well, that's teen social media. You need to post on adult social media. And then all of a sudden she gets thousands upon thousands of likes. And it doesn't make any sense. What is adult social media? What kind of a joke was that? What is... I'm not understand. There is no teen social media versus adult social media in real life. So what kind of joke were you making? If that's a thing that exists in your show, you should probably try to, like, explore it, explain it, something. Don't just say it for the sake of the joke and then have it go nowhere else. Because then what's the point of introducing something just for a cheap gag or a cheap joke? Another issue I have is, okay, so Norville decides he's going to go to the Crystal Cove cave to find out if he can find his grandma, because he thinks he's onto something about his grandma still being alive, and she might be there at the Crystal Cove, the Crystal Cove cave or whatever. Well, he orders an Uber to get there, right? And his Uber pulls up, and Daphne's talking to him about where he's going, and he's like, "Oh well, my ride's here. I guess I gotta go home." And then the Uber driver comes out of the car and is like, "Well, the Norville Rogers I'm picking up, it says here he's going to Crystal Cove Cave." And she says that with the window down, loud in front of everybody. Uber drivers don't do that. Like, most of them don't even know exactly where you're going until you get in the car anyway. Like, so again, that's why I say this episode felt like an AI wrote it. Because if you thought about any of these insert jokes or puns or gags for more than 15 seconds, you would realize that they don't make any sense and that they're actually really dumb. The other subplot we have is that Fred's dad is trying to marry Velma's dad, or Velma's mom, and they're trying to get he's trying to propose to her. That's that subplot that ends up getting ruined because Velma's dad posted on social media, and it somehow made it so he couldn't propose. I don't remember. I don't know. It's just dumb. And then Amber is trying to get burned at the stake because of the social media post that she made, and it turns out, of course, she's innocent. Of course, who didn't see that coming, right? And then Norville finds Dr. Edna Purdue, which is his grandmother, and apparently what she's trying to do is take people's brains out of their body to potentially make it to where they're living their best life, in a way. And we find out that the brains that were taken out in the middle of season 1 are actually dying. And so the episode kind of ends with Dr. Edna Purdue and Velma switching bodies, switching brains, so that she can go fix the brains because she can't not do it herself without potentially being found out by the U.S. military of her underground laboratory and investigations and etc. But overall, this was just a dumb episode. Overall, this was just a dumb episode. Like the first 4 episodes we've talked about so far weren't awful, but they weren't great. This episode was pretty bad. Like, the writing, this episode, I swear it feels like an AI wrote it. It's awful. But anyways, guys, that's the video. Leave your comments down below. What have you guys been thinking of Velma? Make sure you let me know in the comment description down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Alright, review for that episode is done. Hey, Dudley's Hub. Let me go back to some comments I make. It was fine. I was into wrestling in the 90s. I think that Madam Web's gotten more hate than it deserves. Do you think PBS Kids is bad after like 2016? Maybe? I'm not sure. Can Pixar, hello. Can this show off Velma? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea about any of that. Has it got Scooby-Doo in the show? Not yet. Not yet. Nicktoons 2000 class today spams Fairly Odd Parents for Team NT 2012. Yep. I have watched the first Remember GarageBand? I do, but barely. I've watched the first 15 seasons of Arthur. I haven't watched a single episode after season 15 because I hate the Flash animation. I don't blame you. Scooby-Doo is one of my all-time favorites. Love Scooby-Doo. Fun fact, Velma's VA voices Disgust and Inside Out. Nice. I should watch TMNT 2003. Yes, you should. I just watched TMNT 2007. TMNT 2003 is probably the best TMNT show that's ever been made, in my opinion. I hear you, Ryan. A lot of TV shows these days try to be funny, but the jokes don't work. All right, thanks, Dallas Hub. I'll take a look at it sometime. Street Sharks, yeah, that's underrated. I'm never gonna watch. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty awful. Apparently, Scooby's scrappy. Yeah, that's what I've heard, but I mean, that's not until later on in the season, so that's a spoiler. What are my thoughts on Boomerang? Current Boomerang or old Boomerang? Oh, Boomerang rebrand. It's not great, but I mean, it is what it is. The original was way better. I remember when Futurama did a spoof of Scooby-Doo. I think everyone's done one at one point or another. It does sound like AI. Yeah, it's bad. Like the plot points and the dialogue and the jokes are just like this is what I hate about the show. This is what I really, really, really hate about Velma. Is I'm not gonna say that it has bad ideas. It doesn't. It has some good ideas. The problem is they don't know what to do with them. Because any idea or any setup they have, they immediately kill off. Immediately kill it off. Or like a joke. They'll set up for a joke, say the joke, and then that's it. Like it goes nowhere else. Velma shows about dump stuff. Okay. I think we should get Elon to mail Velma on a one-way rocket to the sun. Jeez, yeah, I agree. I need to see Madam Web. Do you? I don't know if you need to see Madam Web. It's awesome they brought Mindy Kaling to voice her. She voiced Disgust in the first Inside Out movie. Nice. Just watched the new Planet of the Apes movie yesterday, Peak Cinema. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I know, I'm doing the hard work. Ryan's back. Cool. Cool. Alright, let me bring chat back. There we go. It'll pop back up when more chats come in. The Scooby-Doo franchise needs to take a break. It won't. It makes too much money. Are we watching episode 6, guys? Up to you. We have a decent backlog on reviews. Up to y'all. We can watch episode 6 or we can move on to something else. I wonder when My Adventures of Superman comes out on Max. Let me find out. While you guys submit your answers. That's crazy. My Adventures with Superman isn't even on here. Well, it's on here, but it's not on like the featured page. They're really making me look for it. Dude, what? I don't want to hear anybody say My Adventures with Superman is a popular show when I can't even find it on Amazon Prime. Here it is. Yeah, so season 2 is not out yet on Max, not yet. That's going to be a headache when we get to that episode. Yeah, it's going to be a headache. Something else. Got you. What happened to the YouTube chat? There we go. Chat just glitched for a minute. Wow, and I'm very behind on chat because it glitched. TMNT 2012 solos, all the TMNT. I don't know. I think I disagree. I think I disagree on that one for sure. I mean, I haven't seen 2012 yet, but there's no way. The 87 show is too iconic, and the 2003 show is just that one is just too good. Like I think so, and I've heard nothing but the same thing from big Ninja Turtle fans, that it is very close to the comics. My favorite Cartoon Network shows are Ed, Edd n Eddy and Foster's with K&D, Billy, Courage, and others being great too. Yeah, those are all great. Sure we can, David. Playhouse Disney, huh? Let me get all this stuff off then. You said Playhouse Disney. Roll. We'll do bumpers. Current Boomerang is just peak nostalgia. You had to be there. Current Boomerang? I don't know about current Boomerang. All right, Xavier. Give me. I gotta catch up on chat. Give me just a minute, Xavier. There's a lot of people in here. Can't wait for me TV Tunes. Yeah, I hope they add Garfield and Friends. Bakugan. Okay. I don't know if it was Christina Miller. So, I highly doubt Christina Miller changed the logo. I highly doubt. She's not even a graphic design artist. I think they know what direction they want to take the show. They want to take it into the ground. Both Morbius and Madame Web are underrated films. Okay. I've seen the first 9 Apes movies. Nice. You probably shouldn't. Yeah. Vote Cartoon Network Racing. Yeah, we could do that. Doctor Who needs to take a 10-year break. It won't. None of these shows that are ongoing, like Simpsons, SpongeBob. What did you just mention? Where did your comment even go? Doctor Who. None of like Simpsons, Family Guy. None of these shows are ending ever anytime soon. Why would they? Why would they end? Why would they take a break? Why would they do any of these things? I want you to imagine if every day you woke up, you had $1 million deposited in your bank account. Every single day. Would you want to take a break from that? If you did, I'd call you crazy. Billy and Mandy game. Remember when Beyblade was on before Pokemon at 7? I think I remember that. All right, let me look on Twitter. I should watch Charlie and Lola after the stream. Well, probably not my type of show. Wow, this show is coming up already. War of the Whiskers on PS2, huh? Why does it look like a comic book? Oh, because they had a comic book inside. 3.7 out of 5. That's not a bad score. It doesn't look too bad either. Didn't look bad. I love the Foster's theme. Animaniacs and Boomerang promo. Wow, you guys are you guys don't even give me a second. We're already in with the promos. Animaniacs what? On Boomerang. What's your favorite character of Cartoon Network? Probably the Eds, I guess. Look, this is the Blockbuster Video font. Isn't it PR? Am I wrong on that? This looks like the Blockbuster Video font. Not really super excited for it landing the Garfield movie.
They are not cute. They need my psychiatric help. Everyone needs a hobby.
Godzilla, you're right. Godzilla has taken multiple breaks. You're 100% right. When has Godzilla ever been a long-running format? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So you had one movie come out in 1954. You had another movie come out in 1955. Another movie in 1956. You took a 6-year break here, a 2-year break here, a year break here, year break, year break, year break. So one movie, year break. Okay. In contrast, let's take a look at this. Let's look up what's on here. What's a long-running show? Let's look at SpongeBob. Oh, SpongeBob's not on here. Maybe it's on Tubi. It might be. What I mean by long-running show is like, wow, it's not even on here, huh? Flintstones, for example. Long-running show. Each season has multiple episodes, right, that aired periodically throughout an entire year. Remember how we were just looking at Godzilla? Right? Godzilla movies. How many Godzilla movies came out in 1954? 1. How many episodes of The Flintstones do you think came out throughout its debut year? A lot. Look, season 1 alone. 28 episodes. Season 2. You see what I mean by long-running form content? Comparing a TV show that has seasons that contain multiple episodes that run periodically. These also run on TV networks. These run on TV channels. These are printing money. Godzilla doesn't. What TV network is Godzilla running on multiple times a day? What TV channel is Godzilla? What multiple TV channels are the Godzilla movies being aired on multiple times a day? Multiple times a day. Multiple times a day, multiple times a week, multiple times a month, multiple times a year. How often are they showing this Godzilla 1954 movie a day? Versus how often do you think they're showing all of season 1? A day, a week, a month, a year. See how it adds up? You can't compare the two. A long-running show versus a series of movies is not the same. It's not. You wouldn't be able to compare them. Exactly. If it makes money, they're not going to put it on hiatus. And it's the same. And also, these movies, by the way, what do you think costs more to make? I want you to. You were just talking about that new Godzilla X Kong movie, right? This one just came out. What do you think cost more to make? This movie, or this cartoon? What do you think? You tell me. What do you think cost more to make? Obviously this one, right? So how long do you think this took to make? Probably longer than this, right? You can't compare the two. You can't. Because guess what? You want to know what the real shit is? You really, really, really want to know? This one movie versus this one show made maybe this over its lifetime has made maybe twice as much as this movie did, and this movie did what? Almost $1 billion? Probably more. In its lifetime? Yeah. You can't compare the two. It's impossible. Or you can compare the two, but the Godzilla would lose every time. It would lose every single time.
I got a headache.
Because it's not a fair comparison. A lot of shows are just a cash grab, and the studio don't care as long as they get their money. Okay, I can download it, Xavier, but here's the thing: is if I click, my internet is doo doo. It's poo poo. It's no good. If I download this, the stream will crash, and all of the 22 people in here will get kicked out of the stream. So I will download it. I promise. Understand? I will download it. Cannot do it right now. Cannot do it on stream. Okay? Remember Teen Nick on Family Feud literally says balloon. Oh yeah, I know, right? What's not my type of show? There's a lot of things that aren't my type of show. What are your types? What's not your type of show? See what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things, right? Like, for example, does this look like my kind of show to you? And I'm not saying me saying that this is not my kind of show. Does this mean that this dog shit show, it's garbage, it's trash? Any one of you who watches this show, you're a loser. Is that what I mean by saying it's not my kind of show? No, it's just not for me. Notice how I can say that without saying this show sucks, without saying it's trash, without saying it's garbage, without saying any of that stuff. Notice how I can say it's not for me. Well, I can recognize people fucking love this show. Why would I ever say that this show is bad? But just because people love this show doesn't mean that it's for me. Right? Look at this. This is one of my favorite things in existence. This is, in my opinion, one of the best shows ever made. There are people who don't like this show because it's not for them. They don't say it's crap. They don't say it's garbage. They just say, no, I know it's popular. I know people really like it. It's just, I tried to watch it. I couldn't get into it. It's not for me. It is 100% okay, you guys, to like things and to not like things without having the things you don't like being immediately garbage or trash. You cannot like something that's seen from the main world as being a majority opinion of being a good thing. You cannot like it, and that's totally and still recognize it as being a good show. It'll happen. You can do it. First time watching Dragon Ball was when I was reaching City Tapes 2 months ago. GT English theme is a banger. I don't know about that one. It's okay. It's definitely grown on me over time. Yeah, I know the Simpsons game is a really requested one. I need to download that. The only good Tom and Jerry game is from like the 40s and 50s. What is SciTube? Hey, Atlia. Man, dude, chat falls so behind. The Professor and Animaniacs look like Dr. Sivana. We have not finished any of these that we've watched, by the way.
Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Bakugan Battle Brawlers.
Bakugan, brawl!
Top-ranked Bakugan players, prepare the arena for battle. Arm yourself.
Don't forget Godzilla was in Japan first, so it's never really gone.
From your collection.
Well, and that's another thing. If we start comparing, again, that's another place where the Godzilla argument falls short, because you're comparing movies that were made and released primarily for a Japanese-only audience. Don't forget, when Godzilla came here, we didn't even dub it. It was all in Japanese when it came here. Nobody was watching that back in the day. People didn't like that, right? People barely like it now. You can't compare movies that were made in Japan for a very niche audience to something like The Flintstones, which was basically a cartoon family sitcom aimed at every American in the country. It's not the same. That's what I'm trying to tell. It couldn't possibly be anything close. They're not the same. You can't compare them. If you can compare them, but I'll tell you what. You love Godzilla, right? You will make the character of Godzilla look horrible. Because guess what? He's going to lose in that competition every single time. And Godzilla deserves respect. Godzilla's awesome. Godzilla's a great kaiju. He's a great monster. He's a great piece of pop culture. He's a great piece of media. But to compare a character like Godzilla, who was created for a very niche audience of people in Japan, versus a commercial success of a cartoon sitcom that was literally targeted at every single demographic in America, is not the same, and Godzilla will lose out every time. And I love Godzilla. It's not a slight on it at all.
Powerful Bakugan and hundreds of Bakugan to collect.
Power Rangers has lasted a long time, but guess what? Power Rangers sells. Power Rangers makes money. If you have a printer that does nothing but print money, what are you turning it off for? They will never end. Cartoon Network promos for Codename Kids Next Door.
Bakugan. The time for battle is now. Bakugan Battle Brawler sets an additional.
We'll watch this one. I'm saying the thumbnail of the trailer, Animaniacs official Hulu. The thumbnail title of the trailer, Animaniacs official Hulu original. Oh, and then Xavier's Super Noobs. Okay, I got you. Oh, I meant to watch this whole thing. Sorry. Number 5. Sorry, you got a sweet gig. There we go. What Godzilla movie is my favorite? Probably the one that just came out, Godzilla -1. Not the one that just came out, but the one before that one. Oh, I'm sure, Lunar. Yeah, sci-fi, yeah. Godzilla is the longest running movie franchise. It is the longest running movie franchise, you're correct. But, again, with its release schedule, you can't compare it to a serialized American sitcom TV show. It's not the same. It's going to lose every time.
Reboots are symptomatic of a fundamental lack of original.
What else is still going on now from back then? Scooby-Doo is still going on from back then. Never stopped. Who do you think is more recognizable? Let me ask you a question. Who do you think is more recognizable to anybody in the entire world? Scooby-Doo or Godzilla? I'm curious. I want chat to answer. Who do you guys think is more recognizable in the entire world? Not just the US, not just Japan, not just a certain part of the country, everywhere in the world. Y'all remember the original Boomerang rebrand that was posted back in 2014, 2015? For some reason, it's hard to find. Monsters Review linked it to me, and I think it was just a modified version of the International Boomerang. Interesting. I mean, I guess we could try to find it. Interesting. I didn't know you knew Tanner like that. Cool. Yeah, Scooby, obviously. Yeah, for sure. Scooby. Mm-hmm. But guess what? What's been running longer? When did Scooby-Doo come out? 1969. (1954). Godzilla had Scooby-Doo beat by 15 years. They're both still ongoing, right? They're both still ongoing. Why is Scooby the more popular character? Godzilla has it beat by 15 years. by that same logic, right, chat? By that same logic, Godzilla should be more recognizable, right? Why isn't it? Because you can't compare the two. Because they're not the same. Because, again, a movie made in Japan, a series of movies, first of all, a series of movies you cannot compare to a TV show. And it's not just that Scooby's more marketable. It's that, again, these are movies. Look at this. Look at... Just an example. Random 2002 schedule. Let's just say June 2002. June 12th. Look, Flintstones. All right, just one episode of Flintstones so far, right? And that's just the show. Okay, let's go to the next day, June 13th. Flintstones is also here. Cool. Or Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is there. That's the one we were comparing, not Flintstones. Scooby-Doo. Wow, it actually only aired once that day. But you see what I'm saying? A TV show can air multiple times throughout the day, and it doesn't get old, right? Scooby-Doo, Where Are You here, right? Because they have multiple episodes. Let me ask you a question, guys. For those of you who love my schedule rants. So Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, for example, despite them being the same long-running format as, say, Godzilla, like the argument is, right? How would you guys feel if you saw these same 8 movies on Cartoon Network all the time? Every time you turned on the TV, they were on. How would you guys like it if you saw Godzilla 1954 playing back to back to back to back to back? Like we saw on Sci-Fi, like we saw on so many of those other ones. You guys love that, right? That's your favorite part, right? You guys love that, right? No, it wouldn't work that way. It wouldn't work that way. The movies are entire hour-and-a-half long movies versus something like Scooby-Doo that has multiple series, that each have multiple seasons, that each have multiple episodes. It's not just that Scooby-Doo was more marketable for children, it's that Scooby-Doo was just more marketable in general. I can take my headphones out, Xavier, but here's the issue. If I take my headphones out, I can't hear anything. So, here, I'll take my headphones out. But the only people who are going to be hearing any of these promos and stuff that I play now is just going to be you guys. Because here, look, I can play it on my end.
Originality in Hollywood.
You guys tell me how the audio is.
Here's your check for the Animaniacs reboot, you sellouts.
I'll let this whole thing play out.
It's time for Animaniacs. You should see our new contracts. All right, guys, there's a lot.
How's the audio? Not great, huh? Because my speakers are playing back into the microphone. That's why I had my headphones in. But I took my headphones out. So now, in order to not do it, I'll have to mute the audio on my end. So now only you guys will be able to hear it. But you want me to take my headphones off? Sure, I got you. I'll take my headphones off. Pinky and the Brain was also great. Love Pinky and the Brain. Hey, what's up, Frank and Frog? Do a Powerpuff Girls. No, hold on. I need to do Super Noobs before I do anything else. Why does Dr. Scratch and Sniff sound weird in that commercial? That's a great question. I'm not sure. So many weird commercials here. I think Miller and Snyder were married at one point to do villainous acts on Cartoon Network. Dude, they've done so much fucked up stuff to Cartoon Network. It's insane. Oh, you found the video? You just found it? I just copied the link. I'll paste it here in a minute. Here in the UK, some seasons of TV shows stop filming a new season before the current one ends. Well, that's very strange if that's true. Maybe it's not very strange, but that's unlikely. Usually, depending on if a show is a success, they'll greenlight and start working on a second season before the first season's even over. It depends on how well the show does, I guess. Powerpuff Girls, Cartoon Network City. It would be cool if I Land on Boggs aired Cartoon Network. If Disney bought Miraculous Ladybug from Zagtoon, then Nickelodeon could buy A Land of Boggs from BuzzFeed. Favorite Star Wars TV show? It's Gendy's Star Wars Clone Wars. Here, I got you one better. Whoever requested the promo for this one. Oh, I missed... No, I didn't. King Flame. Yeah, but I love Clone Wars, especially Gendy's Clone Wars. I never really liked the CGI one. Oh, nice. Oh, it was unlisted. No wonder you couldn't find it. Oh, you know what? I do remember this. I remember seeing this, actually. I remember seeing this, but this didn't come to fruition right. This would have been way better. This would have been way better than what we got. Way better. It would have been perfect. I think they were lost for a bit. It was rejected. Yeah, dude. It looks great. I'll play War of the Whiskers for sure. I just can't do it on stream. My internet is too bad here in this area. Hey, Plush. Wow, I am very... I have no idea it's that far behind on chat. Hey, Chris B. Have you watched the entire history of Cartoon Network? Is that some kind of a YouTube video? I don't really watch many other YouTubers talk about cartoons other than me. I know the history of Cartoon Network. I researched it all myself years and years and years ago. I did the nitty gritty. I went to Google. I found articles. I found old comment threads on forums. I did my actual research. I know the history on Cartoon Network. Godzilla the Animated Series trailer. Godzilla Animated Series trailer. There's the opening. Here's the DVD trailer. Close enough. The Simpsons Hit and Run game is awesome. Oh yeah, I love Simpsons Hit and Run. Would you watch every animated show ever made if you were paid $1 billion? Well, if I was paid $1 billion, but I probably wouldn't be able to do anything with my money if I had to watch them all. I would literally never be able to leave my house. It would be impossible to watch every animated show ever, because that's more than just America. That's like Japan and other countries. No, I'd decline. Because $1 billion, what's the point? I wouldn't be able to use it. I wouldn't be able to go anywhere or do anything. Powerpuff Girls, 1998 to 2005. Powerhouse era bumpers. City Powerpuff Girls bumpers. What's the point of canceling Simpsons SpongeBob? Do you know? Exactly. It's still sad that Jason David Frank died. I know. He was a friend of mine, Sensei. He worked very closely with him. Watch them simultaneously, then just need 1,000 TVs. I mean, I guess. But I wouldn't be able to properly pay attention. But it depends if I need to. Is that in the fine print? I don't know. What is this? Is this an AMV? What the hell is this? This was playing for 20 seconds and I didn't even... See? Xavier, you wanted me to take my headphones out. It auto plays in another video playing copyrighted music. The whole channel's gonna go down, man. All because you wanted me to take my headphones out. 1969, the year Neil Armstrong walked on the moon. There's a reason why SpongeBob and Simpsons are the longest running shows in the first place. They make money. Godzilla films make more money than Scooby-Doo films. Well, I mean, of course, Godzilla is Godzilla, but long running, Scooby-Doo has made more money than Godzilla just in general. We're talking about Scooby-Doo merchandise. If we're including merchandise and all of their shows and the movies, add that up. That's definitely something. Edit any Cartoon Network City era. What? It's just the music? The promo itself is only 10 seconds. What? Just play the promo. Oh, I want to watch this. Look at that. Look at that 03 or 05 TMNT logo there. Dude, can I just watch one? I don't want to watch a million. This looks great, actually. You want to know why this looks great? Because I can almost confidently tell you that this is a real upscale. I am so tired of going on the internet now and finding nothing but AI upscales. They all look terrible. What's happening June 14th? Do I remember the episode What You Want episode from Danny Phantom? I do not. There's a reason why SpongeBob and The Simpsons are the longest running shows in the first place. They make money. I'm way farther back than I remember. Yeah, all the great shows. There's a new Scooby-Doo movie every year. That's probably why the majority of them suck. Yeah, well, because they're on a contract. Don't forget how the world works, you guys. They're on a contract. Like Dragon Ball, for example. Do you know why we've gotten a Dragon Ball game every single year? Because they signed a contract that said that you have to make a Dragon Ball game every single year. Warner Brothers probably gave a contract to whoever's making the Scooby-Doo stuff and is like, you have to release a Scooby-Doo movie every single year, or we terminate the contract. Ed and Eddie Powerhouse bumper. Best Godzilla era? I'm not sure. I'm not versed enough on Godzilla. SpongeBob You Wish promo short version. SpongeBob You Wish promo short version. That's a great question, Xavier. I'm not sure. I know I wanted to kind of do a somewhat late stream today, like a long stream, if only because I feel bad on chat because I've been having to end it semi-early. Like, we've only done, like, maybe 2-3 hour streams pretty recently. So I wanted to do a longer one like we used to for chat. You said short version, but we'll just watch this. Audio's low. There's no audio. Oh, I know why. This is why.
Brand new SpongeBob show called You Wish, with no ending, and it's up to you little landlubbers to fix it. You'll get your chance to either call.
That should be better, right, guys?
Hold on.
Yeah, I need to put my headphones back on. Xavier, you're just gonna have to deal with me wearing headphones. I'm sorry if it's for some reason bothersome for you, but GarageBand promo.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is Corey. It's showtime. He's started a garage band with his best friends.
Cartoon Network UK promos from 2004? Sure. Why can't we get the rebrand instead of what we got? I know, Jonathan, right? That rebrand looked great. I wish we had gotten that one.
You stink.
Thanks to Corey's sister. Trina's always got something juicy in her.
All right, James, thanks so much. I'll see you later.
Garage Band, new series. Weekdays at 5/4 Central starting Monday. Only on Cartoon Network.
Ooh, Boomerang Latin America. What is that? What does that say? Aqua Play? Boomerang Latin America. Let me see this real quick. Latin America. Where did your comment go? Aqua Play. Bumper. I know you said English bumper, but I'm sure. Here we go. Here's English. I'll watch part 1.
Coming up next, Ant and the Aardvark on Boomerang.
Is that better, guys? Audio? Okay, good. MeTV Toon is going to be American Tooncast? I hope so.
This is Fractured
For that Parents
Fairy Tales on
Fairy Olympics
Boomerang.
2008 promo. Alright, hold on. What?
This is Care Bears on Boomerang.
I actually kind of like these too. These are pretty cool.
This is Laugh Olympics on Boomerang.
Let me check this out for PR real quick in his community tab. I don't know where your GIF went. Oh, there it went. Special presentation Friday, June 14th, 6 a.m. I'm assuming it has something to do with City. Very cool. Everyone be on the lookout. 6 a.m. Someone wanted me to look at something earlier. Sorry. I missed it. Someone really wanted me to react to something and I missed it. Yeah, there'll be a new video tomorrow. Alright, fine, Ryan. Lotta from Charlie and Lola outtakes.
And then you said, "Oh, ooh, you'll never get me."
You never get me.
Get him do giggle.
Hee 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 hee.
Do a little one that sounds real.
ABC The Neighbors trailer. Why are these all so long? Here, let's watch this season 2.
Rejoice, the neighbors are back.
I love that show.
All new episodes. Now on Fridays. But they're still the same lovable family.
And you are? Going to gadget your dimples with my thumbs. Go for the face, I'll take her out at the knees.
Oh, I know her.
The Neighbors. Season premiere next Friday.
She's a very talented actress.
Standing on AB.
Next Monday's your last day of school. Nice. Oh no, you're fine, Lunar Wave. I think yours was the one I wanted to see, actually. Viacom International. And Media. I'm not gonna say you guys should spam, but if ever I miss like one of your guys' requests or something, you guys can put it again. Because I'm getting so lost in the chat. I get so lost in the chat sometimes. There's so many comments, and we'll react to one video that's like a minute. Oh wow, this that is incredibly copyrighted music, bruh. That is incredibly copyrighted music. Yeah, music's... It's probably going to be throughout this whole thing. Alright, thanks, Plush. I'll take a look at it. Jeff Bergman did the English bumpers for Latin American Boomerang? That didn't sound like Jeff Bergman. That sounded like the one here in the U.S. I forget his name, though. Lost in the Sauce. Fairly Odd Parents, Abracatastrophe. No, someone wanted... Was it? Who was it? There was someone else who wanted me to do, not a Latin America, but it was something else. Someone said some other country they wanted me to do a video react. And I think I remember saying, like, oh, that sounds awesome. And then I don't remember where their comment went. Scooby-Doo in the UK. Oh, but James wanted me to play it. Damn, but he left already. Damn. Oh, well. Alright, let me check it out, Plush. Fairly Odd Parents, Abracatastrophe. Oh my god, dude, that music is still playing through the whole thing. VHS trailer.
It's the Fairly Odd Parents, starring in their first movie, Abracatastrophe.
Oh, no. It was David. That's who it was. Cartoon Network UK promos. Yes, that's what it was. It was David.
Here's Timmy, fairly odd parents, happy as can be. There's Timmy, starring in a new movie, Abracatastrophe. When there becomes a law, the magic orphan's gone. Watch out for that monkey. Yeah!
Super duper sumos, for sure. You won the award for what, Xavier?
Timmy thinks she's icky. Crocker's mad, Dad's not rad, Cosmo Wanda got this. Here's his
I am not going to do a schedule rant this stream. Because here's the thing. I can't do a schedule rant every stream, and I'll tell you why. Because we'll fall behind. Because I post a schedule rant, see, May 10th. This one was on May 3rd. The other one was on April 25th. I post a schedule rant April 14th about once a week. If I pre-recorded a schedule rant every stream, I would have so much backlog. So I'm going to wait a bit on it. By the way, this video did incredibly well. The Totally Spies Season 7 trailer. 764 after a day. When I'm normally looking at numbers like this. For, like, how many days? 4 days? That did very well. We'll do one. We'll do one of these.
Ever seen parents with no tops? A frog turn into a hippo? A chicken that speaks like this? A cow turn into a superhero? A dog who can do this with his tail? Have you ever seen this happen to this?
Do a original Wacky Races Cartoon Network City era. Original Wacky Races?
See girls that can do this? A mallard speak like this? A bunny as smart as this?
What?
A cat fly a plane like this? That done to a cat? This done to a possum? Have you ever seen an adventure this big? A baddie as funny as this? A sister as annoying as this? A fish as beautiful as this? A Great Dane as scared as this? A dog as dumb as this? A show as zany as that? Phew! No? Well, you obviously haven't seen Cartoon Network. Available on cable and satellite.
I don't know which one original Wacky Races Cartoon Network City era is. I typed it in exactly like how you had it. I don't know. We're just gonna watch one of these, I guess.
Coming up next, It's never right to disobey posted speed limits. So when the wacky racers look like they're speeding, tell them to slow down and drive safely on Cartoon Network.
Thoughts on Velma Season 2 so far is, it's not good. In fact, that reminds me, I need to change the name of the live stream. Sorry. Here, I'll replay it. Hold on. Remember we did a long promo reaction for Halloween? That's one of my favorite videos. Oh, long promo for Halloween? Yeah, I love doing that. I love any holiday ones. You wanted me to do one specifically from 2004, huh?
Cartoon Network is delivering fun to Britain with Truckatoon.
On episode 8 of Shaggy and Scooby-Doo get a clue? Nice.
You could win truckloads of toys delivered
I doubt that it's going to get 10 more seasons.
Have we gone mad? Probably, but someone will
Checker
win
Pass
a silly
exists in
amount of
Latin
goodies
America?
every single Saturday. And it's so simple. All you need is your Truckatoon.
Will they ever release the
your
Coyote
very own
vs.
personal
Acme movie
number on
ever?
it.
I have no
And
idea.
Make sure you tune into
Cookie
Skatoon
Jar
and
TV
Truckatoon
commercial?
every Saturday
Cookie
morning
Jar
at
TV.
9:30, where
Who
we'll
remembers
announce
Cookie
the
Jar
big
TV?
winner live on air. So keep your Truckatoon card safe, because this week's winner could be you. Cartoon Network.
I could play Cartoon Network
delivering
Racing for sure.
fun to Britain.
Get ready for Cookie Jar TV. Hello, everyone. Sabrina, the animated series.
Super Duper Dumps was on BBC in the UK. Okay. I remember Super Duper Sumos airing before the Batman on Saturdays because of the BB. I barely remember Super Duper Sumos.
Catch it weekends, only CBS. Just the way you like it.
I love those. I want to watch that here in a minute. Well, not here in a minute, but I'll watch it later.
Here and there.
Look, someone did a city retrospective. Huh. What? Okay, what is SciTube, Atlia? What is that? Did you already explain this to me at one point? You have to log in. I don't know if I don't have a username and password. There's not even a create an account button. There's just a log in. What is this? Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I can't look at those. We're on YouTube. We're streaming. It's gonna get us in trouble. Hey, Pyro. Dude, you are super early, bro. You normally don't get here for another 2 hours. See you, Landon. Cartoon Network City promo. Hi, Puffy Yumi. Yumi. Right? Yumi? I spelled it right? I think so. Oh, here's some. Oh, look at this one.
Haces música groovy, de gira por el mundo en el autobús, que se transforma a escenario.
It's in Spanish.
haciendo música groovy. Son las muñecas Kai Kai, Puffy, Amiyumi y el autobús de giras musicales.
You probably wanted this one or
Coming
something.
up next, it's the Rocky and Bullwinkle
Hamtaro
show,
promo,
Boomerang,
nice.
From Cartoon Network.
Dude, I loved the Hi Puffy Amiyumi DVDs, if only because the case was different. I loved that the case was like purple and pink. I thought it was awesome.
It's about the adventure.
Yeah, but not right now, Xavier.
It's all about fun.
Unfinished render of the Fred Flintstone's car in the city next to Maps. It wasn't approved because the older use of those shows was something that was one of my Cartoon Network Hanna-Barbera. Okay, no, but that makes sense. Big announcement, guys. Looney Tunes' first full-length 2D animated feature film comes out soon. The Day the Earth Blew Up. Oh, for sure. Yeah, don't forget. So for those talking about the Acme movie, there is the Looney Tunes Earth, the Day the Earth Blew Up movie coming out. I guess support that. Maybe they'll release Acme.
Premieres Friday at 7:30.
Cartoon Network has brand new episodes of Hamtaro.
Introducing the amazing Hammer Gang.
Yeah, I can look up the old Boomerang for sure.
An Oxnard. Boss, how you doing? Dexter, howdy.
Rebel Taxi has a really funny review of Super Duper Sumos. He really didn't like it. Oh, really? That's funny.
Sorry, hamster. It's a marathon.
Oh, I bet it was a bop.
The Hamtaro Mini Marathon. Sunday at
The
5 on
Hamtaro
Cartoon
Mini
Network.
Marathon.
It'll be Ham.
Old Boomerang. Yeah, I bet so, Code Geass. Yeah, that's why I don't know if you saw. I jumped out of there. I was not trying to stick around on that one. Yeah, there was never too many Hi Puffy Amiyumi toys that came out here in the States, if I remember right.
Laundry day? Yeah. Yep.
You seem to like
SciTube has the old Boomerang with the old bumpers and shows like the old days. Yeah, I
It
bet.
looks like you like it in pink.
A lot of that stuff shows, yeah, I don't. I've been doing YouTube for a very long time, and I don't even mess with that stuff. Not on stream, unless we switched over to Twitch. Let's see. Who is uploading all these promos from 2015 like anybody cares? Here we go. Look at this. UK VHS 2000.
So many cartoons, they couldn't possibly show them all. So they started.
Put a brain in the White House Animaniacs speaking the brain promo. Look at the current Boomerang. The current Boomerang too. The current Boomerang. Okay. You can look at that one of those 2015 ones. Are you back, Plush?
Channel especially for the time.
I mean, am I lying, PR? I don't know anybody who cares. Except for, like, people who obviously like to archive things. But as far as, like, man, I'm just chilling on my day off. You know, I'm going to look up an old recording of something. Nobody's going to 2015. There's a Mac cat on eBay for Puffy Yummy. This is true. I'm tempted because I love their color. I love the colors as well. That's why I loved that about the DVD cases. Who remembers Danger Mouse? This promo is very loud, by the way.
It's a simple idea. Simply the best cartoons of all time, all the time.
I love that, by the way. Boomerang, it's a simple idea. Not these days. Yeah, they got glitter on them. I loved that. I thought it was such a nice touch. The 2015 is ass. I agree with you, Xavier. There we go. I was like, hello. Look at this. Who are these people? What? Is that Sue Storm from the Fantastic Four? Sue, what are you doing? I think New York is like currently under attack, or Maybe Reed Richards needs your help in the laboratory.
No boys allowed. It's a whole month dedicated to the Boomerang ladies. Today.
Wow, a whole month. That's a dedication. What is this? Look at. Surprised Puppy Yumi didn't become big like Powerpuff Girls or Ben 10. Really? I think it might have been its art style. I think the art style kind of turned off a lot of people, I think. MeTV Toons versus Boomerang? Well, I haven't seen MeTV Toons yet. I don't know if it's better or not. I can't say. I haven't seen it yet. Professor Utonium's Bad Car Day? For sure, we can do that next. Boomerang USA, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Long promo? Okay. SWAT Cats, Cartoon Network bumpers? Oh, dude, y'all are killing me. These are all so great. Sorry for sight. No, you're fine. It is my cable now and watch old... No, you're fine. I love the idea. No, I wasn't mad at you. I love that concept. I just don't know about us being able to watch it on stream. Because if it was like commercials only, yeah. But when I clicked on one of those and then all of a sudden I hear the Family Guy theme start playing, I got real scared. I backed out. I am not messing with copyright like that. People also called the show racist. Did they really? Why? I hadn't heard that. Yeah, I will probably watch SciTube on my own, like in my private time. It sounds like a great idea and a great concept for. Hey, Blush, you're on Twitch now, yay! The old one is way better than 2015. I agree. Yeah, it's something I'll definitely watch. And again, maybe we can watch it when we get to the point where we do Twitch only. Really interesting. That's very. I had never thought of it like that before. So I don't know how some people get to the conclusions of some things that they do. I don't really look at a lot of things that way. This is a great one, Plush. This is a great one for sure. I love that Teen Titans thing in the background, the vending machine.
Do you have car trouble?
Oh, it seems I've locked my keys in the car.
That is serious.
Jeez.
Well,
Is there a problem, Professor?
Oh, hello, number one. I seem to have locked myself out
Now,
of my car.
this one I think is AI upscaled, I think.
Crackers!
Yes, it is.
I'll be right back.
This one you can tell is AI upscaled.
Bring more cheese!
It's no problem. I'll just call my auto club.
How many geniuses does it take to unlock a car door?
You can easily tell this is AI upscaled.
Why don't you use some chemical X?
The lines look terrible, especially once you get farther and farther and farther back. And the lines and the detail.
Did you try the door?
Silly me. Thanks.
This doesn't look bad, though. I've seen way worse AI upscales. Long promo. Oh, I've seen this one. I remember this one a lot, actually. Did you try the door? Thoughts on Cookout? I don't know if I've ever seen it. Is it like an Adult Swim show? The Scooby-Doo Courage Cowardly Dog Scare-a-thon. Okay. Let's do Cartoon Network Kangaroo Jack Good Day USA. That's a great one. I remember this a lot, actually. Wait. You want here's a teaser trailer. You want like the promo. Is it rarer than humanity? Considering it's been uploaded how many other times here? And if it's rarer than humanity... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, why is it cropped to 16:9? Let's try this. Wow. There's no promo. We'll just watch the commercial spot, I guess. It's a restaurant? It's called Cookout? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Magnificent. Thank you very much, Atlia. Boomerang Rebirth trailer. Let's see here. That's an Eddie Murphy movie. Nicktoons Rebirth. Not seeing Boomerang Rebirth. Is it on the same channel as this person here? Nicktoons Rebirth? Because I can just search Boomerang. Probably this one.
Get your popcorn, beverages, and your favorite things to eat and head on down to Boomerang Theater on Boomerang Rebirth. We have all your favorite animated movies. We air action movies, adventure movies, at 8 p.m.
God, dude, all the music they have is copyrighted, man. Let me take a look. I'll take a look one more time for you, Alia, just to see what's playing. Apparently, it's some bullshit, man. Apparently. Nothing playing. A whole lot of nothing. This dude was right. It is some bullshit, man. Let's see. Let's see if this one's playing. This channel's special feature requires your permission to run. What is going on? It doesn't even, it's not even wanting to go. It is not like the fact that I have Google Drive. I don't know. Some bullshit, man. When you going to change it? To change what? Not sure if I brought this up here before. Yes, Era doesn't have an exclamation mark. It's a period. So why did the community give it one? You are not fixing to gaslight me like this. You are not fixing to do it.
Now it's class of 3000.
If it's in here anywhere. I'm not doing what you guys think I'm doing. Is this even gonna have one? It might not even have one. I'm literally just looking for a yes, like, bump. Okay, this is what I'm looking for here.
Wrestling champion, Squirrel Boy. My show may be called but my commercial.
But it doesn't have any. Oh, there it is.
Commercial. Cartoon Network. Yes.
Oh, I do see the period. I don't know. Unless there was some other kind of thing that was uploaded around the same time, do you think? One day, plus, sure. Oh, they changed the title on Twitch. Okay. See, look at how bad my internet is.
But sometimes I like the music that goes like.
Nick Jr. UK Dora the Explorer promos. Let's see what we're looking at here. Ooh, the reboot promo. We'll watch like a 30 seconds to a minute of this. Unintentionally watching Yes bumpers. Oh, for sure, all the time. I'm always unintentionally watching Yes bumpers. Do a Boomerang Australian launcher promo. Boomerang Australia launcher promo.
New episodes of Dora every day at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m.
Are you ready to explore? Great idea! Are you ready to play?
Great idea. Hey, look, it's Noggin.
All this September
See it,
is
Blush?
Dora Month, and Nick Jr. is celebrating with brand new adventures of Dora every single day.
Yeah, in 4K, right?
Come along, play along with your besties.
Did you guys hear about that? There's a SpongeBob the movie 4K Blu-ray Steelbook coming out.
Don't miss the excitement and join in with all new.
I would love to, Plush, but we're live streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. I would have to end the entire stream and then go back to only Twitch, which I just don't feel like doing right now. We will do it eventually.
Daring explorer Dora. Dora likes being a daring explorer, but she likes other things too. She likes ice cream and playing football. She also likes dancing and riding ponies.
I love ponies.
But Dora's
I think I just watched a Boomerang rebrand one, I think.
She really likes it when her friends play along.
Oh, Dora, can we
Kids Would Be Animaniacs 1995 fan art remaster? That's fan art remaster.
Every day on Nick Jr.
You want to do the teaser?
She's got her
All right.
map. She's got her mission.
Well, hold on.
And now she's got a whole month of new adventures to get through.
Alright, so let's watch... I'm not seeing the launcher. We'll just watch this. Or because if I look for all these, I'll fall way too far behind. Kangaroo Jack, G'day, USA. What is Boomerang? What is the artwork on the inside? SpongeBob House Party promo 2003? Okay, hold on 1 minute. Let me get to some of these others first. Boomerang! Alright, so we'll watch the teaser trailer. And then... Hip... what is this? CN2, CN, cartoon, HH Pay, fake intro.
Any tougher, any smarter, then they still don't know Jack. This is supposed to
Oh, the title is the inside. Oh, interesting.
feeling it. It's an all-new full-length animated feature from the Kids Movie Collection. Kangaroo Jack. Good Day USA. Coming
Good day, USA. Talking about Tom and Jerry Kids, come on in. Oh yeah, we're all the dude. I love dude. The Tom and Jerry Kids opening is so good. It's like it's almost god tier, almost. Tom and Jerry show promo. I guess this one. CN City Japanese version. Boomerang back was so much better than in 2015. Oh, I agree. I agree.
It's an all-new game of Cat and Mouse. The new Tom and Jerry Show. Wednesdays at 5:30, 4:30 Central on Cartoon.
Here's this one in Japanese.
やらずら何してるのそんなに知りたいの別にいいやでも教えちゃう
Oh, you're gonna pre-order it already?
手羽先食べるロボット便利な人きれいのものパスでも全てがあるカートゥーンアイスパックにピカ欲しいか
This is the best anime opening ever made. Cartoon.
僕の頭を悪にしてよおかわいブルー心配ないよそうさすごいなんてだからカートゥーン興味ないや
Cartoon. Cartoon. Boomerang USA Tom and Jerry promo 2015. Cartoon Network 2 UK promo. Huh? I don't know how that got behind it. Here it is, by the way, guys. This is the steelbook for the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Looks phenomenal, especially the inside. Interesting, I will say this. I don't think that Squidward or Gary art... By the way, was Gary even in the movie? But anyways, this Squidward art... Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe this is his character design for the film. This is this is Patrick's for the movie. This is SpongeBob's for the movie. This does not look like Squidward's character design in the movie. Oh, Gary's in the beginning of the movie? Okay. Yeah, Squidward looks off-model. Not off-model. He looks like TV show, but not movie Squidward. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh, it's the same. It's a little different. And I say that because it's higher quality. They have to redo the character designs for a film. So you can tell, obviously, like SpongeBob and Patrick are like, you know, they have their new character designs, which they're not new. They're just refined, higher budget, etc. Meanwhile, Squidward just looks straight out of the TV show, which is interesting. Yeah, I love Cheese. Cheese is great. She's a great character. Barely did anything, huh? They rescanned the film. What? Okay, then I'm actually very curious.
What do you get when you take all the best stuff from Toonami and mix it in with the best stuff from Cartoon Network? You get the all-new, bigger and better Cartoon Network 2. All your Toonami favorites in the same place, but with some cool new neighbors and a shiny new name.
Hey now, don't look at this. This isn't for children to see. Remember, my mom's watching.
You don't even need to change the channel. Toonami is now the bigger, better Cartoon Network 2.
Wow. Interesting.
Tom and Jerry both know that action speaks louder than words. For the record, we prefer the action.
I love this one. I didn't know that either, by the way. PR, I did not. If that is what it is, that makes a lot of sense. We already watched that Courage one, so I'm going to react to this one instead. Then... I will say, I'm surprised they didn't call it WickDonald's. Oh, that's a good one, PR. Let me just catch up on a couple of these other ones. Okay, so now I'm on Nick's Pretty Blood trailer here. Blood and Honey 2. What is this, Nick? The fuck is this? How did she get a motorcycle? Why is there a motorcycle on the roof? How is she immediately jumping buildings? She didn't even need to go back and get like some like momentum. She's just immediately jumping the motorcycle cross building, mind you. And now she's just over there, just fine, and she's like posing. Didn't that other bitch like try to strangle you? What even happened here? What is the plot? So they're hanging out, having fun. By the way, campfire? Aren't you on a roof somewhere? How did you even get how did you even get that up there? Look, there's rocks around it. And then it's just gone. What is that? What is that like gorilla sound? So she just pushes her over after they have a nice campfire. Then she gets on a motorcycle and immediately jumps rooftops with the motorcycle just so that she can get over there and pose. What was that? Yeah, for sure. For sure, PR.
I'm going to take you back.
Spike and Mike, Droopy and Dribble, it's always so simple.
Drift away. How are you feeling?
Ed and Freddy?
Do you recall anything from the session? Focus. What is happening?
This was the day Billy was taken.
Yeah, we're watching the second one, Ryan. I'll just loop that one in. And he's brought new friends. Who's his new friends? His tail looked horrible, by the way.
There's someone setting similarities.
Yeah, I saw your request, Xavier. I'm getting to it. On YouTube's side, there's a lot more requests before yours. Okay.
I knew that this day would come.
All right. Oh, cool. I don't even think I've seen this one. Why does Eddie look so scrunched? Look at him. Look at him. Where did the size charts go? Was Eddie always this short? Maybe he was. He looks so short there.
Stay tuned for more Cartoon Fridays. Where Scooby-Doo enough? You gotta take over Cartoon Fridays too?
Mickey Mouse horror movie trailer. I think it's this one.
deserve the best party that we can throw.
I've seen some rejections in my time, but man, that was a lot.
There's blood all over the jungle gym.
Blood.
SpongeBob Movie 1 is the best one. I agree. I think it's my favorite. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy them, Pyro. I have fun doing them.
Yeah, he's like completely in love with me already. It's totally disgusting.
Put the phone down! Put the phone down, please!
I was like, dude, I've already started.
Yo, Gina, turn around, please, Gina!
I'll be right back.
And he's dead.
What?
Like if he was in a horror movie, you'd never say, I'll be right back. Because then you don't.
Why is the audio so bad?
Where the hell did he go?
It doesn't look that bad, but I will say, what was this? It's 2024 and we're still using this effect. If I can time it. Of like the color, yeah, like the color inverted effect. What is this? YouTube 2007 again? Or like every other YouTube video is this? It doesn't look that bad though, to be honest. Tokyo Ghoul trailer, Toonami. And then Total Drama Revenge of the Island.
What's happening to me? Humans aren't your friends. They're nothing but food to eat. I can't be a ghoul. Not if this is what it's like.
This is ridiculous. A half-breed like you isn't gonna last 5 seconds out here.
I'm not like you monsters.
Toonami is proud to present the premiere of Tokyo.
I never saw Tokyo Ghoul.
At 1 a.m.
I'm coming for you, Comet.
Eat up.
Here we go.
Total Drama gutted it out around the globe.
Less yakking, more packing.
Total Drama stunk up the set.
Kinda like Harold's butt cheeks.
And now Total Drama returns to where it all began. Total Drama returns to the island for an all-new 4th season. Total Drama, a new season. Coming in 2011 to Cartoon Network.
It does look like a student film, but it looks like a pretty good student film.
The way it works is, you buy a ticket, then...
To be honest.
My friends told me to meet him here, but the previews are starting. So, they won't know I'm here.
We'll tell them.
You sure?
Yeah. We're just waiting for a
windfall?
Nintendo put more games on their Game Boy emulator. Still no Pokemon. What they doing? Oh, for sure. Hold on, buddy. I said that, not you. What happened? What happened, Plush?
You're imaginary. But I can see you.
Well, you must have a great imagination.
But
Hey, Jordan. One question. What has to be your favorite game for the Xbox 360? Well, I did not own an Xbox 360 growing up. My brother had one. I only played a couple of games on his Xbox. My favorite is probably Naruto Broken Bond. I think it's a phenomenal game. Or Rise of the Ninja is great as well.
I think he felt it.
I think he felt it. Cartoon Network. cartoon novel. Beat Maya. Hi, Puffy. That was awesome. I love Japanese music just in general. I don't think they look bad, Atlia. I just think that they're just a little ridiculous. Yeah, they're fan made for sure, Ryan. I agree with you, Caesar. I don't understand it either. Alright, you want me to see the first one, huh? This is like cursed. What is even happening here? It is not raining right now. Well, then again, it is not raining to my knowledge right now. Notice the red letters. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't even pause the tickets video in the exterior building shot. Notice the red letters. All right, hold on.
The way it works is, you buy a ticket, then go in.
Exterior building shot.
The way it works is,
That's this one, right? Look at the red letters.
you buy a ticket.
Oh, but the quality is so bad. 240p.
Hello.
Do you know what it says? Because I'm not finding anything other than butt quality. Oh, does it really? Was that intentional? Alright, Xavier, hold on. Let's watch this first. Wait a minute. ITN distributed this film? That's pretty crazy. This is a very popular distributor. Oh, does he really? That's crazy. What's the rarest show that Cartoon Network aired? I don't know. That's a good question.
I actually get that a lot, so it wasn't that big of a deal.
Well, she was good in it.
So he takes me to a restaurant.
Maybe,
Fast food restaurant.
And something for the lady. I had coupons.
Right, Ed had coupons, so I mean, there is that.
Oh yeah, I love.
maybe, I did a video on it, actually.
Constant talking about Double D made me a little uncomfortable. How am I supposed to compete with that?
Well, Daphne, this is the end of the day.
Oh, Party Wagon. Maybe Party Wagon might be the rarest.
I guess, but a girl's gotta draw the line at a blue tongue. I mean, I was willing to meet him halfway with the monobrow, but you really should get that look.
Wait a minute. Actually, this is a fair idea for a video, what this guy did. The only adult in Ed, Edd n Eddy. Yeah, it's probably this guy. Or is he an adult, or is he just like a young teen? He definitely doesn't look like really anybody else on the show.
I just don't like spiders.
I just don't like spiders.
A little bit more. Ready? Sit up. Go and sit on it.
I got the it. Driving me crazy.
Is that because you think there's a spider in your t-shirt?
Yeah, this was upscaled by Kalia, who's in the chat right now. Yeah, I've seen that one. We still need to do a video on that one. I've seen that one, Xavier.
So, ready, one more time.
So
my little brother Morton has been looking for that everywhere.
Look at Yo Gabba Gabba credits.
I've been looking for that everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
That's
in
too...
Spain, China, Africa, New Zealand. Everywhere. Everywhere you could even think.
Are you talking about this one? I mean, I guess it's a bop. Which one are you, Cartoon Network City? Wait, which one am I? Oh, like what character are you? Is it like a what character are you, but specifically Cartoon Network City version? Is that what it is?
There go those tacky wacky racers on the tacky wacky track. Tacky wacky racers, never looking back. Roll them down the window, it's tacky wacky fun. Tacky wacky racers for everyone. Oh, those tacky wacky racers.
Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Well, you're getting tacky wacky racers instead of wacky races.
Tacky wacky racers from Hunter Caesar Toys.
Oh, that's the name of the video, I see. What's the most filled show on Toonami? What do you mean, most filled show on Toonami? That actually sounds like it's going to be a good question. Yeah, what do you mean by filled? Did I ever watch Chopsucky Chooks? Yes, I did. Hey, Brett, what's up? I liked Chopsucky Chooks. I thought it got a little too much hate. TV Land Teaches Season 3 promo. The Camdens, and then that's it. It's probably this one. Oh, that's not the Pretty Blood trailer? Oh, really? Well, I don't know what we watched then. Probably have to say Static Shock. The Rare Show. Oh, yeah, Static Shock or Jackie Chan Adventures. Things that, like, aren't on DVD, you mean? Yeah, I guess so. Burger King Shark Tale UK ad. If this teacher's one ever wants to load. Brother? Hello? I don't know if it wants to play your video here, Nick.
Come down to Burger King and bite into a kid's meal. Snap up any one of these. Then pick any two of these drinks or sides. You choose. You're the boss.
You're the boss.
Big plastic Shark Tail toy to play with. Got it? There's 7 to collect. So swim on down, because at Burger King, you're the boss.
Burger King, you're the boss. Wait a minute. What was that?
Come down to Burger King.
This looks awesome. What is this?
Tom will not get bored.
Yo? Oh, failed show on Toonami. These were puppets. How crazy. I bet you these are stupid rare now. What do I think is the most failed show on Toonami? That's a great question. Alright, nice. I could look up a list of shows, and I probably will here in a minute. Let me just catch up on some of the requests here. SpongeBob Nick at Night bumper. Hey, Justin.
Nick at Night. Keep it here.
Did I fin? I did. Yes.
You're watching SpongeBob on Nick at Night.
It was a long day, 10 hours. Hey, Nick Donor, how are you? Here because of my Dragon Ball collection, huh? Good to hear it, man. Love Dragon Ball. And it forever grows, man. It's forever growing. I added something over here recently, actually. I think it was these. I got these two cards, if they'll show, from when the Fusion Reborn movie, as well as the Broly movie, got re-released into theaters. And I got them graded. They're both Gem Mint 10. So I keep them, and they're graded by PSA. So hopefully, I hear they go for about 100 each. That's what I hear.
Dreams do come true. You're watching SpongeBob on Nick at Night. Keep it here.
The Ed Daphne promo got some Oh, yes, I remember that. Yes, it did have a lot of adult humor. Is there a trailer for the SpongeBob movie 1 4K Steelbook? I don't think so. Wish they had done a spin-off of Crypto the Superdog called Dog Stars. Oh, that'd be cool. My Toys Hunter Caesar toys. Animaniacs Gag Endeds. What is that? Animaniacs Gags Endeds? Huh? 1993. What was your reaction when Toonami got canceled? I remember being very sad. Very, very sad. It was a very bad time. Let me see. Let me do this for Plush. Well, maybe this one. Never heard of that. First Toonami Midnight Run exclusive. Final episode never aired. Could be that one. You know what else it could be? It could be, hold on. Astro Boy. There was a lot of ones that didn't do well. I don't know about failed, but there's a lot of ones that did not do well. Interesting how... Look at this, by the way, everybody. Look at most recent licensee. I was wondering why I kept seeing Crunchyroll. I was like, man, even with shows like... where is it? Even with shows like Casher and Sins and Cowboy Bebop, I was like, shouldn't it say Funimation here? But no, most recent licensee. Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know. I would probably stick with my answer of, not G Gundam. Wait, is it even on here? It was Gundam, like SD Gundam or something. Actually, no, it might be in the S's. There it is. SD Gundam Force. This one I think might have been not well. I don't know. That's my guess. Wait, Static Shock did get DVD releases? Oh, really? I know it had a volume release, but I don't remember much else from the volume release. Breakfast with Bear Playhouse Disney promo. Did it really, Caesar? I didn't even hear it. I'll have to cut that out whenever the before I monetize it. That's what I do, by the way. I edit some of these out before I monetize. That way we're all in the clear.
Once again, the day is saved. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
I don't think there is one.
So once again, the day is saved. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
It's been about a year and a half, Xavier.
So once again, the day is saved. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. So once again,
Yeah, that's true.
thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
I'll retweet that. Yeah, that's true.
Once again, the day is saved. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, do I love Blue Dragon.
So once again, the day is saved.
Alright, I've had enough of that. I love you, Professor, or narrator. I love you, Tom Kenny, but come on. I've had enough of that. Here's just the trailer itself in 4K. I do get paid. I get paid very well there.
To the big questions. Where did we come from? Is there life after death? Are we alone? But today, in this very theater, you will be asked to answer the ultimate question.
I would say Toonami's biggest failure was that puppet show. What puppet show?
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Oh, the one on Adult Swim, you mean? I think I know the one you're referring to.
Bigger,
This is so loud, by the way.
squarier, spongier. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
One more buy page for this has some interesting art. Why do you say that? What's interesting about it? Saving money? Who? Me? Am I saving money? Kind of.
Now it's coming to a video store near you. Look out for Hamtaro Video Volume 1, Hamtaro and the Ham Hams, and Hamtaro Video Volume 2, Ham Hams Had C-Word, now available in
Ham Hams Had C-Word.
Be on the lookout for more adventures.
Be on the lookout for more.
Throughout the year.
Space Dandy commercial? Okay. And that Australian Wacky Racers vid, I said Hunter Caesar's Toys. Oh. Christian Hotel bumper? Alright, hold on a minute, guys. Gotta let these ones end first. Do you think Powerpuff Girls movie should get a 4K remaster? Of course I do. I think that'd be awesome. They were small releases, I see. Okay, well that's cool. At least it got released.
Little hamsters, big adventures.
Hamtaro.
Charlie, I am stopping squabbling.
Okay, Charlie, stop squabbling.
Okay.
I can't say squabbling.
You can.
Just said it.
From the creators of Soul Eater, Full Metal Alchemist, and Cowboy Bebop, Toonami is proud to present the world premiere of Space Dandy.
Space Dandy.
January, only Toonami.
I remember that was going to be such a big thing. That thing was going to be huge. And then it just died. This is what you want right here. Yeah, let's look up a Blue Dragon promo. SpongeBob aired on Nick at Night back in 2018. Oh, wow. Oh, I love the signal in the sky. I think that's awesome. I know, SpongeBob movie in 2005. I remember watching that in theaters. Steven is like cropped and pasted on top of the art. Steven? From Steven Universe? I'll have to look at it. I'll open it up here in just a minute. Let me get some of these other stuff playing first. Total Drama Rama.
What are you doing here? I feel awkward. Really?
Alright. Let's watch this.
Ever want to be powerful or important?
Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, this is the Japanese commercial. Okay, yeah.
Ever want to be powerful or important? You got that right! That's how Shu feels, and he's about to get his wish, times 1,000. Because Shu does have power.
I didn't know this voiceover guy did Toonami promos, by the way.
A little help from his shadow.
He is the farthest thing from Optimus Prime, Peter Cullen.
Check out Blue Dragon in Toonami tonight at 10.
In Toonami.
Your shadow. Don't mess with us. Only on Cartoon Network.
Let the anvils ring.
We are the Animaniacs, and now we're on the hub. And looking all around us, we see so much.
Signal in the Sky, Cartoon Network promo.
What do these siblings think of full-grown men in spandex and ponies that are pink?
Oh, this is the hub.
The first thing that is clear to me is this is one.
That was Johnny Lancaster, right?
With puppies that can use the phone to call a girl who hasn't grown. What mighty hardware saves the planet for a shop that runs the gamut. Pandas to a
Dude,
monkey
I don't know
to
why
whatever
sometimes
this thing
it doesn't like the links.
Here comes another
And sometimes
verse.
it
The
does.
one with
Here we go.
Helen's.
Oh, Steven Hillenburg.
We're on the hub. And in this world of
I thought you were talking about the Dexter's DVD still.
homies, what's a
Yeah, that is a bit interesting.
We're gonna fit right in.
R.I.P. Steven Hillenburg. That's crazy.
7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. On the hub.
That's crazy. It's still crazy to think about the fact that he passed away. Signal in the sky, oh. Is it this one? The song?
The city of Townsville. But enough about that.
Superpowers. Power super. I think it is. I think you're right. I think it is copyrighted. I only played 10 seconds. This is a great promo, though. This is a great video. I love any of the Groovies. Let's see. Let's see. Can you do Charlie and Lola theme? Probably not. Wasn't Party Wagon the movie that aired on Cartoon Network? Yes. Hamtaro was and still is great. Boom. Just like that. SpongeBob House Party promo. You okay over there, Xavier? You've been pretty quiet. House Party promo 2.
And I'm Jennifer the Love Hewitt. Inviting you to the biggest SpongeBob match of the year. All SpongeBob, all night, all leading up to the world premiere of the new SpongeBob.
Kids Choice Awards 2004. Plankton short. Okay.
If we gave out an award for egotistical, one-eyed sea creatures, this guy would be a lock. Check out what Plankton from the upcoming SpongeBob has to say.
Plankton with my superior.
Look up Woolen Warriors. Okay, I'll look up that one next. I do love the ending theme of Blue Dragon. Toriyama was such a legend, dude. Everything he touched, man. Everything he touched.
I will bring the chum bucket to the people. Behold, the receptacle of your doom, Mr.
The receptacle of your doom.
Wait, this isn't. Bobby!
Your water, Serena.
Ew. We watched this one already, didn't we?
vomited.
Yeah, we did. We watched this one already on stream. We'll watch another one. Woolen Warriors promo.
Later tonight, Toonami's fighting your
I wonder if this one's still rare. Oops.
Woolen Warriors at 8. We meet Lone Sword, Scar, and Phoenix. Are they ready to defeat evil and save Woolen? Then, on an all-new episode of Naruto at 9, Sasuke faces down a new ninja. Bring it on. Doesn't this guy know they need to study? All right, that's enough. Catch these and other fine programs on Toonami later tonight from 7 to 11. Only on Cartoon Network.
This is Steve. Hi. This
Hi.
is Blue. These are Blue's
Hi.
Clues. And these are kids watching Blue's Clues. What is Blue's
Nude bumpers, you are here.
Clues? The newest show that'll get your child playing along. To laugh with Blue. Sing with Steve. And learn as they solve puzzles. Could you show me the circle?
Can you help me find my friend?
It's a great song. It is a great song. Alright, you're gonna head out, Caesar? Alright, Caesar, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping in, as always. I'll see you soon. Desert comes out next month, and SpongeBob the month after. And you already pre-ordered, and it comes out 2 months from now? You're dedicated, my friend.
Steve and Blue for Blue's Clues. The one
You won't believe a SpongeBob episode aired on Nick at Night aired in 2018. What episode?
Ben 10 Alien Force. We'll be right back.
I thought these were cool. I really did. I thought this era was awesome.
Now continues.
Like, I'm just being honest. I thought this era was awesome. I
You're watching Batman.
I thought this was cool. I don't care. Nudes was great, man. Nudes was pretty great. Sure.
What time is it? Darn it! Adventure time!
Adventure time.
Nice try, Bob.
I don't even know who I am anymore. Well, you are Double D, the Ed with the 2D.
The Ed with the 2Ds. Still have no idea what the Prefuse era is. Me neither.
In your name.
My hands are contaminated by the filth that you're catering. Oh, what dastardly deed have we
Current Groovies is amazing. I think my favorite one is Magilla Gorilla. Oh, dude, Magilla Gorilla for sale, for sale. Got a gorilla for sale, Magilla Gorilla for sale. Dude, it's so good. I wonder if there's a promo. Did it ever air on TV? It looks like it did. No, this is fan made. All right, well then we'll watch this. I still remember going to that event. I went twice in the same day. I went twice in the same day. I went once at, I think they had a 6 p.m. showing, and then when that ended, I went to the 9 p.m. showing. I went like immediately after.
I love playing games with my friends.
Together, they are.
Look it up right now. SpongeBob Nick at Night 2018.
Solve all the mysteries in the 100 Acre Wood.
good.
Official truth and business, don't you know?
My friends, Tigger and Pooh.
She's got a thick accent. Tigger
On
and
Disney
Pooh. Junior. This, I guess? The Magical World of Disney Junior. Piglet. Ed, Ed Eddie's Groovy was good too. Oh, dude, I love the Ed, Ed Eddie ones. Both My Best Friend Plank and Incredible Shrinking Day. Transition era between Nudes and Check It, apparently, but it looks like Nudes to me. Really? I mean, if it still looks like Nudes, I still consider it Nudes. With Best Buy and Target killing their physical media, I love to support. Oh, me too. Me too. I love this promo, by the way.
Next time on the brand new Nicktoon Cat Scratch.
Sorry, laddie, am I?
No need to dwell on it. We're going fishing. I think I caught something.
This guy, David M. Strandquest, must have been very popular if he did SpongeBob. And Cartoon Network stuff. Kids' Choice Awards, Plankton, but was to promote the SpongeBob movie. Was it really?
Next time on the brand new Nicktoon Cat Scratch.
It's too
I am Plankton, the evil super genius of Bikini Bottom.
This was Primal Screen, yeah.
My quest for world domination begins with taking over this measly presentation.
His laugh.
Just look at yourselves. I bet you're scared out of your wits. Quivering.
My only wish in Naruto is I wish Neji didn't die. Does he still die in Shippuden? I remember he like died in the original and then he came back.
I went to college.
Didn't we watch that already, Atlia? The SpongeBob Movie 1 4K trailer? I think we already saw that.
The Wilderness Games. It's a lame tradition where every summer we get our butts kicked by the other camp.
I know, R.I.P. Primal Screen, bro. They were so good.
That never gets old.
We're gonna train like nobody's watching. Because we'd be embarrassed if someone was watching.
Jabberjaw. I do love Jabberjaw.
Woodpecker spoiling my plan.
A digital steelbook? I don't know. Probably some new thing they're trying to shove down people's throats, I'm sure.
It's caused chaos. Is that my toothbrush?
Freakazoid. I agree, Nudes Era is amazing. Oh yeah, for sure. Teletubbies PBS Kids ID. Yeah, no, I think hold on, Teletubbies PBS Kids ID. Here we go. No, I think Nudes was great, man. I really do. I think it came on. What's funny about Nudes is I think it came on at like just the right time, if that makes sense. You know, like right after, I think it coming out on right after City felt right. It wasn't a permanent, or like it wasn't City, like it wasn't as good, but it wasn't bad, and I think it was pointing the network in a good direction. Dragon Ball Z Toonami promo. Now, which one do we do? We'll do Frieza Saga rerun. Why not? Mickey Mouse cartoon shorts promo. Nudes was a fresh way to start 2008. I agree. I think it was great. I think it was a great addition. July 16, 2018, SpongeBob Nick at Night.
Coming Friday, June 28th. Join in on all the high flying.
Finish off the 2000s and lead into the digital era of the 2010s with the introduction of CG, like full CG models, right? Yeah, no, for sure.
It's a weekend of premieres of 3 all-new Mickey Mouse cartoons. Starts Friday, June 28th at 8:30, 7:30 Central on Disney Channel.
On Disney Channel. Okay, this one. Oh, the SpongeBob House Party. Happy birthday. It's a good song.
Disney Channel. Monday. It's a most special day. For the world's most famous mouse. Mickey! Hey, girls! Happy birthday, Mickey! Looking good! And Disney Channel celebrating with an all-day party.
You're the greatest!
Starting at 1 p.m. Catch Mickey Mouse cartoons during your favorite Disney Channel shows. Wouldn't have missed it for the world. And Disney
Probably
Channel
not,
stars will
David,
be
but
here
I
with
agree with you.
birthday
It's a
shout-outs
bop
to
for
Mickey.
sure.
Happy birthday, Mickey.
Then get ready for the ultimate party present. The premiere of a brand new supersized Mickey Mouse cartoon at 8/7 Central.
Down, down?
Potato Land.
Down, down.
Goofy.
Oh, it's a SpongeBob Cheese Nips commercial. Okay.
Be here to rock the house with your favorite mouse. Happy birthday, Mickey.
Today's the big day. Birthday.
Are you ready to celebrate?
Wednesday, come celebrate. Mi cumpleaños, El Raton Grande. You know,
Viva Mickey.
It's your birthday, Mickey Mouse. With a brand new Mickey Mouse cartoon. On a day filled with even more cartoons. Woohoo! Starring Mickey. During back-to-back Disney Channel shows.
That was amazing.
And Pixar's. Join the birthday squad
It's your big day!
for surprise shout-outs
Happy birthday, Mickey Mouse!
all day long. Yeah! Happy birthday, Mickey. Wednesday starting at 1 on Disney Channel.
Starting at 1 on Disney Channel. Download Flashpoint sometimes. You can play Shockwave. Oh yes, I would love to stream all those games. I gotta do it for sure. Revenge of Dr. Blowhole. I'm gonna guess it's this one.
February 15th, the Penguins face their most dangerous enemy ever, Dr. Blowhole.
Kowalski here. The evil Dr. Blowhole is one of the world's most intelligent mammals, yet he is unable to properly pronounce one very simple word.
Penguins, penguins.
Me and my friends get no respect. What do Scooby do? That we get neglect.
Just to tick us off.
Don't miss the first ever
R.I.P. Primal Screen. Jabberjaw is so underrated. Oh, for sure.
Monday, February 15th at 8, only on Nick.
Hey Arnold and Nick Splat. That's a good one. We haven't seen much of Nick Splat.
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Coming this month to Disney Channel.
That's definitely not Nick Splat. I don't know if there's one for Hey Arnold. Let's just find a regular Nick Splat. Here we go. Kind of Arnold. Got a little bit of Arnold in there.
Oh baby, oh baby. Baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
Next, these two unlikely friends really know their way around the jungle. Well, sort of. Timon and Pumbaa, here on Disney Channel.
Next, she's sassy and classy, and he's not. It's Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Then she's into books and crooks. Kim Possible is after that.
Oh, you said version 2007, huh? Here it is.
Next, it's Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. You ready to jump on in? It's next on Disney Channel.
Nudes Era is the last good era. Oh, I agree for sure. I mean, because I think once it got into Check It, I just, dude, I don't know, man. I called it quits after that. I mean, I didn't call it quits, obviously. I still keep track, but Pepsi Twist Austin Powers commercial.
Mr. Powers, look. There's Britney Spears drinking.
Oops, I did it again.
That's not a Pepsi. It's a Pepsi Twist, man. And that's not Britney Spears. It's a man, baby.
Austin, it's me!
Hey, oh, this wig! Come! Oh. Fair enough.
Pepsi Twist and Diet Pepsi Twist. A twist on a great thing, baby.
I feel like that wasn't very good. Renaissance era wasn't too good to me, but I gotta admit, I did like what they did with bringing Cartoon Planet back in 2012. Oh, me too.
Don't fall for it. Look him straight in the eyes and watch out for those sharp corners. Get it on!
Dog with a Blog, I remember that. Yeah, I was never a big fan of Check It, to be honest. They do have a Starburst era. Yes, me and PR were talking about it before. Making Fiends premiere promo. Kind of wish Hey Arnold's... hold on a minute. Hold on. I kind of wish Hey Arnold's Jungle movie was hand-drawn like the initial concept serves way back when. It's nice we finally got the film, it's not in the style I wanted. No, I agree for sure. I wish it was in that style. Prefuse era bumpers? Alright. Atlia, didn't we watch that one already? Didn't we? The SpongeBob Movie 1 4K? I think we watched that already, right? I mean, I'll search for it if we haven't, but I thought we did.
Take over a video store near you. It's the Rugrats Video Collection. Join the gang as they reveal the big mysteries of life. Watch them confront the unknown and outsmart a room full of babysitters. Take home a Rugrat today. They'll have you rolling on the floor and crawling back for more. And now Nickelodeon introduces 2 brand new.
God, I love the old school VHS. Yeah, I don't think there's a new SpongeBob Movie 4K trailer. I don't think. Oh, I remember these 3 especially. Would be cool if there were, though. Oh, for sure. It's 20th anniversary of the film. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why they're re-releasing it.
This is 2000s kids.
This is knowing this.
And learning that.
Wait, what?
This is knowing this.
I didn't know this. 5-cent theater.
And learning that.
That's not an alligator, it's an American crocodile.
This is in your DNA.
This is Nick Rewind.
Look at these. What year was this? March to May 2010. Why do I not really remember this very much?
He's here. I can feel it.
Scarface. Al Pacino.
That's the only thing you're committed to. It keeps me sharp, on the edge, where I gotta be.
You want to be making moves on the street? Allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you spot the heat around the corner.
Now, my life's a disaster zone because I spend all my time chasing guys like you around the block.
I do what I do best. I take scores. You do what you do best. Trying to stop guys like me.
You've been walking through our life dead. All I am is what I'm going after.
From The Godfather to Scent of a Woman.
What do we got?
From Raging Bull to Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Phones, assume they got our houses, assume they got us.
Their performances have created a legacy of landmark films.
I want full surveillance. That's 24 hours, round the clock. We never close, open 7 days a week.
Now, for the first time, America's 2 most electrifying actors collide.
With this guy, there's much you should pass. The bank is worth the risk. You should take it down.
Should take it down.
You're up. This crew is good.
It ain't worth the risks you take. Like in risk versus reward, baby.
You're fugitive number 1 with a bullet.
I'm double the worst trouble you ever had.
If I'm there and I gotta put you away, I won't like it. But I'll tell you, you are going down.
What if you do got me boxed in? And I gotta put you down? Because no matter what, you will not get in my way. I will not hesitate for a second.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Val Kilmer in a Michael Mann film. Heat.
Oh, the Me and My Friends pilot was never found. I'm not seeing this one. Who requested this? King Flame? I'm not seeing this. We'll show this one, I guess.
Recording session with Hannah Montana's Mitchell Musso and Jason Earls for Yin Yang Yo, take 63.
They play enemies on the show, but they're clearly pals. What are we gonna do?
Watch this. Hey, Mitchell? Don't tell Jason
We
this,
Bear
but you're doing
Bears.
so much better than he is.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're much better than Mitchell. He's kind of tanky.
Yin thinks I'm doing way better than you. What? She said that you were taking.
Oh, you're good.
Catch Jason Earls and Mitchell Musso in a brand new episode of Yin Yang Yo, Sunday night,
Yin Yang Yo.
7:30 Central on Disney XD.
Yes.
Guys, this video is guaranteed to make every person on the internet want to be our friend.
What am I? Free Thursday.
Man, we look good.
We Bear Bears.
New series.
This is gonna be on TV.
Monday, July 27th.
Watch it.
On Cartoon.
On Cartoon. VHS versus 4K. Are you asking my opinion? I mean, 4K obviously is better, but I think I prefer VHS. What is this? Sponge Man Spider Pants. I know, dude. Cyber Chase is still... Dude, I loved Cyber Chase as a kid. What does the replacement for Gilbert Gottfried sound like? Does it still sound like him?
Somebody told you I was just your average, ordinary sea sponge. Not a care in the world. Somebody lied. Truth is, it wasn't always like this. There was a time when...
Well, obviously this is supposed to be a Spider-Man parody. It doesn't really look that much different. Some of it obviously looks different, but not all of it.
Great responsibility. Well, good luck with that. This is my gift. It is my curse. Who am I?
A ding-a-ling. Wingnut.
A knucklehead McSparzatron.
I'm SpongeBob SquarePants.
This November, one sponge
I'm old man.
will take you for the ultimate
This came from this bunch of leaks? Interesting.
swim.
I'm David Hasselhoff.
Oh, I love Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase as well. I love both.
SquarePants movie.
We're invincible!
You don't think it sounds the same? Yeah, I haven't seen Cyber Chase in years either. I did see like a commercial for it the other day. For like, it's coming back again. But I didn't get to hear his voice.
Nickelodeon.
Do you have it?
Let's go to Mo and find out the official results from Mo.
Hello, Mike.
Who loves orange soda? Gail loves orange soda. Ball from the good burger, home of the good burger. Ball from the good burger, can I take your order? Tommy, Chucky, Phil, and...
Tommy, Chucky, Phil, and Lil. Do SpongeBob SquarePants. Nickelodeon. Nick Splat starts now. I typed that in right, didn't I? SpongeBob SquarePants Nick HD Plus promo. Maybe you meant Paramount Plus.
Because Paramount Plus is the streaming home of SpongeBob.
Weren't you that guy on TV?
Yes, and he's also streaming on Paramount Plus whenever you want.
Ready now?
Now!
How about now? Now?
Don't be a Squidward.
Whatever.
Stream SpongeBob now and whenever you want on Paramount Plus.
SquarePants.
Streaming on Paramount Plus.
That's a 13-minute video. Tell you what, this will be the last that we'll watch it. It'll be the last thing we watch. How about that? It'll be on the cutting block for like the last thing we watch. Hey, Andrew. Nickelodeon back then, it's great from 90s and early 2000s. Ah, yeah, dude, for sure. I love it. I think it's great. What is your favorite, what would you say is your favorite show from Nickelodeon back then, Andrew? I see SpongeBob is misspelled. It'll fix itself.
Ugh.
Disney XD. Dude, the way to spell Phineas really messes me up. In my typing, anyways. Moving, but I think you mean morning bumpers.
We'll be right back to Phineas and Ferb on Disney XD. And now back to
SpongeBob SquarePants Nick HD Plus again. Oh wait, I think we already tried looking at that. One show on Nickelodeon was the Blue's Clues. Oh, dude, I love Blue's. Dude, I have so many VHS tape of Blue's Clues. So many.
Coming up next, Pinky and the Brain on Tooncast. You're watching Pinky and the Brain on Tooncast.
Isn't that what this is? You're watching Pinky and the Brain? I think it is. It looks like just more of the same.
Você está assistindo Pinky e o Cérebro no Tooncast.
I agree with you, Code Geass. It's definitely up there. Why are we just listening to white noise? Interesting. SpongeBob's face is the last thing on Nickelodeon. Interesting. Starting to get tired. I didn't really get that much sleep today. Dude, people love this tweet I made. 1.1k likes because of this magazine ad with all my messy wires. Terrible. This is the post that gets me. I think I remember getting this guy's comment last year, and I never replied. Probably because I don't remember what issue this is from. CNX. Yeah, that was what? UK, I believe? Everyone always asks me this question. I get them on eBay. I get them on eBay the same as everything else. They did. I believe. In fact, I think Cartoon Network magazine is still going. I think. I think he's specifically talking about the city. Give me an idea for a comic that takes place in CN City. Yeah, this person, I think, retweeted my thing, and ever since he retweeted it, it just blew up. Because pretty much everything this guy posts gets a ton of traction. Oh, I would love to... Dude, I've been wanting to do a video on the Cartoon Network magazines for a very long time, and I still plan on doing it, but here's the thing, is I want it to be very high budget value. Like, I want it to be... Nakatsu Stunning Goku Vegeta Illustrated 2005. But I want to do it like a very AVGN Nintendo Power style video, which obviously would take a lot of time. But I want to do it. Why are we just looking at my Twitter? Hey, Two-Headed Duck, there he is. Johnny Bravo Cartoon Tooncast promo. Here's a Tooncast promo. And then a lawnmower. Yeah, just like my VHS video. Well, maybe not just like it, because the Nintendo Power 1 is a bit different. But similar in vibe, yes.
Johnny Bravo, todos los días, por Tooncast.
I'd be on camera for a lot more of that one. Because that's how it is in his video.
Yesterday,
I want to do it like an
you learned
homage.
how to start your dad's riding mower. Today, you learned how to stop your mother's garden.
SpongeBob SquarePants Nick HD Plus India.
Maybe it's just a phase. Monday at 8.
Maybe this one?
Hello, Freezer.
No? I'm not seeing anything. You're watching Hi Puffy Ami Yumi Bumper English. Scooby-Doo Tooncast? Guess Who Woody Woodpecker compiled. I know, they're so classic, aren't they, Two-Headed Duck? I love them. Ooh. Let's do a Scooby-Doo and Get a Clue one. Let's do that.
Coming up next, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo get a clue on Tooncast.
Similar plush. Similar, yes. Except I would like it, honestly, I would like it even higher quality than that. And I thought that was pretty high quality. I thought. Wasn't perfect. It was my first time doing a big video like that. I think it was fine the way it turned out. All things considered. What is this? Mandalorian Season 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. It doesn't look like there is a Blu-ray trailer. I don't think they do those anymore. Here, we can watch.
You have something
Oh, I loved Cat Dog. The Jason is what it's called. Tooncast promo.
The Mandalorian, new season streaming October 30th on Disney+.
I'm not seeing one called The Jason, but I'll tell you what. We'll watch the Top Cat one.
How many of Officer Dibble's rules has Top Cat broken over the years? Disturbing the peace. Operating a backyard casino. Impersonating a police officer.
Hello, operator. Sergeant Top Cat speaking.
The gang might not have broken every rule in the book, but they'll keep trying.
But they'll keep trying.
Top Cat and the gang.
Oh, these are cool. I love these.
Unhand me, young man.
Unhand me, young man. Alright, y'all. After this one, we'll do the rap battle. And then after that, I think I'm going to call it for today. Because I'm getting sleepy weepy.
I don't know. I think we look pretty cute.
We finally made it.
Made it where?
We finally made it to the 8th episode, Frederick. It's finally the last round one.
What did you call me?
Oh, my fault, Jim.
What? Where's my nickname?
Stop yelling! There's so much going on! Anyway, Entourage, huzzah!
Looking good, level 3 yet.
But first...
Alright, let's skip to,
Must be fun. Shut up! You can play in your little 3-foot-1 badonka-donka.
Alright, you... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7... No, 6!
I agree with you, Pyro. Honestly, I agree with you. I think it's the best cartoon they've ever made.
La Familia de Warners versus La Amigos Carnetti!
I understood that. I get it.
Must be nice.
So, little,
Yeah. But first, we'll even sing you a song.
Get down, Fred. Go ahead, get down. Eh. I don't like that. I don't think it's... okay. Let me wait until the Eds come on. Ryan says cancel the rap battle. You're the one who requested it. I don't know if I like the voices of the characters. They don't sound like them at all. Why is Freddy Fazbear there? Alright, are the Eds gonna clap back?
You guys are finally done? Jeez, you guys literally put Lumpy to sleep.
Alright, here we go.
Eddie, I actually thought their performance was well-oriented. I think we could be in trouble.
Oh, calm down, Sockhead. We'll be fine. Has Eddie ever failed you before? Don't answer that.
Looks like... I don't even know.
Well, I know we're guaranteed to win. These Eddie boys ain't got nothing.
He's right. Cul-de-sacs are known for being the end of day.
You worried.
Eddie!
Whoever's doing that Eddie voice is very, very
as well
good.
as they performed. Nearly any idea we've had together is crumbled.
You're supposed to be the brains of the group. Useful!
Well, you know...
What an interesting performance.
Who was better? My bias says the Eds. And I'll leave it at that. But I don't think any was great. Any was very great, honestly. Who do you guys think won? Well, there's a lot of AI concerts, like those fake concerts. Who do you guys think won? Pay to see the Eds have a concert? Oh, for sure. Especially if Ed is the one singing. He's got a great voice, apparently. Apparently. Made a random ass ID. Where's loading screen? I'm at you on Twitter. Okay, let me see. You sent to me or you added me? I don't see it. Lunar. I don't see it. I know I said that was the last one, but while I'm waiting for him to reply, I can look up Flintstones Tooncast promo for King Flame. I kept up pretty good. Oh, Plush says no one did. I thought I kept up pretty good, I think, with everyone's request this time. I usually am not very great at it, at keeping up. But I thought it was pretty good this time. I'm not finding this. I'll do that. The Nick Picks. And then maybe that's it. I don't know. There's no trailer for Nick Picks 3. Here's Nick Picks trailer 2.
It's the Nick Picks
Hey, Max.
collection on DVD, featuring all of your favorite Nick shows, available today.
Let's see what we got here.
You can look for Nick Picks volumes 1 through 4, each sold separately, or the Nick Picks box set in stores now.
Ooh, yeah.
There's loads of great Nicktoons on each DVD, including SpongeBob SquarePants.
I gotta pinch myself because I must be dreaming.
The Fairly Odd Parents.
I wish I was inside the internet.
And Jimmy Neutron. And available only on these Nick Picks DVDs are 3 of your favorite Nicktoons. Yes! Danny Phantom.
How did you get back in your exoskeleton?
Cat Scratch.
The party awaits.
And the X's.
How are we ever gonna act like a normal family?
Plus so much more.
It doesn't happen tomorrow, but it should happen. It should not happen tomorrow. It should be Thursday. Yeah, I'm tired as well. All right, y'all. Peace out. I'll talk to y'all later.